Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Alternis. I'm the Community and Marketing Director for Catalyst Game Labs, and I am so excited for this show. We are going to be playing an actual play of Shadowrun 6th World, and it's not just as special as that, guys. We've got for you a line developer from every edition of the game playing, in addition to the creator of Shadowrun himself, Jordan Weissman.
Woo! Yes.
Yes, I don't know if I'm excited or scared. Probably more on the scared side.
This is a historic occasion. This has never happened, and I'm hoping that it goes at least not disastrous enough that we could do this every year, maybe. That would be really cool. We're already planning, just so you guys know, to do edition wars, so you guys each get a character from your edition, and we finally find out which one is best.
I get 2.
You do get 2 characters. That's awesome. So
okay, we all gang up on Jason first.
Hey.
I do want to introduce our illustrious GM, who is Aaron Dykstra, who is the missions developer for all of the missions you're playing in the Shadowrun room. Yay!
Thank you.
And he is a very well-balanced person that will be able to manage the cats that are trying to wander off.
By inference, that means the rest of us are not well balanced?
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah.
You created Shadowrun. I don't think you get a say. But a couple of very quick things. First of all, we got Chessex dice. So thank you, Chessex, for donating dice for the stream. I now have, 32 D6 or something like that, which is still not enough for Shadowrun. But they're gorgeous, and they match my hair, and I'm all about that. So thank you, Chessex. Also, we have coupons down at the podiums if you're here at the show for 10% off of Shadowrun or any of the other lines that Catalyst runs. So please go pick up your 10% coupon. So when you fall in love with this game, you can go get your copies and do that. And finally, we have a really special coupon from Green Ronin. If you go to Green Ronin's website anytime during this con and type in promo code WeLoveRem, you get an extra 10% off of the 25% off they're already giving this weekend. So go get all the Green Ronin stuff. Mutants and Masterminds Edition 4 is coming soon. Whew. All right, let's do intros. And I'm going to bounce around here a little bit because while Mike still shops for his character.
I'm good. I got one.
So what I want to do is, who are you? What was your edition? What do you love most about Shadowrun, and who are you playing? So let's start with Jordan Weissman.
Sure. So I'm Jordan Weissman.
A little closer to your mouth.
Okay. How about that?
Yeah, that's better.
All right. So I'm Jordan Weissman. My character is Jordash Clawsbreaker Dursic, a orc metahuman lawyer turned street samurai. And the Clawsbreaker will be known to occasionally use some highfalutin legal jargon in the midst of running at the bad guys. In addition to just yelling "spoon" for general. Spoon.
Okay.
You got it. Absolutely.
You have to.
It started already, guys.
Yeah, you have to yell "spoon" anytime you charge into combat.
I don't see any blue antenna.
Yeah, well, that's because I'm an orc. You know,
Don't allow blue antennas in the courtroom. That's just etiquette. We all know
Exactly.
that.
Jordan, what's your favorite thing about Shadowrun?
What's my favorite thing about Shadowrun? The incredible stories that have been told in it for 35 years now. I mean, from all the talented people here at this table and the many hundreds of more, that little thing of preformed blob I made then became inspiration for such incredible works. That's my...
We don't say that about first edition.
Oh, that it was an unformed blob? No. It was an unformed blob before I gave it to Tom
okay.
and Bob and Paul to help make it into something formed.
Awesome. And how many editions did you work on?
Well, from their point of view, probably none. But but I was actively involved in probably 1 through 3, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 through 3, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, jumping over to Tom Dowd. Who are you, Tom, and what is your favorite thing about Shadowrun, and who are you playing?
Sure. I'm Tom Dowd. I was there at the beginning-ish, slightly behind the curve.
You guys wrote the first version.
Yeah. So myself, Bob Charette, and Paul Hume wrote the first version under Jordan's guidance and direction. And then after that came out and it was crazy successful, Sam Lewis basically went to me and said, "We need somebody in house to manage this chaos." It was almost literally the quote.
Awesome.
So I came aboard, and a year and a half after or so, we did second edition.
Yeah.
And then I moved over to the digital side with FASA Interactive.
Awesome.
Back long in the day at this point.
So how many editions?
Second, because Mike, who we'll get to in a second, took over for third.
Awesome.
Yep.
Okay, and who are you playing today?
I am playing Slide. He is a combat mage who is known for dressing up pristinely and fashionably. But if you look really close, it's like the taboo version of all the hot fashion clothes and whatnot. And it's not quite what he likes to progress. But don't tell him that.
Awesome. Awesome. And what is your favorite thing about Shadowrun?
That you can play it so many different ways, and it encompasses so many different styles, right? I mean, there's the kind of wacky chaos pink mohawk style that we may just see a little bit of
I'm planning on it
tonight, all the way to super somber, serious, techno thriller, spy kind of level stuff, and it lives in all of those forms, and people embrace it in all those forms.
That's
and
awesome.
that's great. And that's just absolutely great.
Awesome. Thank you. Mike Mulvihill.
Hi.
Hi. Who are you playing, and what's your addition? And
What's my addiction? For a second, I thought you were going to ask what my addiction is. And I don't think we have
get to
time.
that- we
We
get
don't
to
have
that
time
later.
for that. Yeah, we
Yeah.
don't have time for that at all.
I think I
party.
have
something for that.
Yeah,
Exactly. It could be. So I am, second 0.5. I took over as Tom migrated, and we shared working on Shadowrun. I can remember my very first book that Tom handed me, which was the Germany source book.
awesome.
To take that and take the German translation and make it read like an English product.
Yep. I think my quote was, "Oh dear God, it's yours."
You'll notice that's a trend. It's like the "oh dear God, let me pass this off to somebody" trend.
So basically, Shadowrun is just hot
Right, and
potato.
then,
Yes.
Yeah.
From there, then we did second edition. We updated that, and then logical was third edition after that, and took over, worked with Jordan through all of that, and that
So
was
1 through 3 then?
more two. I
Two?
actually play tested really early on, really early on. In fact, my resume to FASA was written in the adventure style of a Shadowrun book.
Oh, that's so cool.
Because, there's an unmentioned person that's involved with all three of those editions, and that would be my
Yeah,
wife Sharon, who
yeah,
is
the
head
editor.
editor of all the products at that
Absolutely.
time, including the novels. So I had, and Tom lived, 6 blocks from me in Chicago at the time. So that whole group of people, we all hung out, and I play tested early, definitely early second edition, and maybe the end of first edition at the time. So,
Awesome.
So that was that. I'm wearing my my story, my Dunkelzahn shirt. So
Wait,
as
are you responsible for Dunkelzahn?
I am responsible for Dunkelzahn. Is that actually coming under magazine?
I'd like to ask you to leave.
Dunkelzahn's presidency.
Yeah, I'm responsible for maybe the death of Dunkelzahn.
Yeah, please leave.
And one of my favorite products, which was Dunkelzahn's Will.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, that was
That's
great.
awesome.
I love that one. Yeah.
That's
It
so
is
cool.
One of the things I'm most proud of ever.
Well,
You
I
should
asked
be.
what your favorite thing about Shadowrun is. Is that
Well,
it?
that product is that whole storyline and how we crafted it through multiple teams. So it was sales and marketing, it was the convention support, it was us writing internally. Both these guys were integral in helping me craft that, because that was a big step in a role-playing games didn't do that kind of thing. So it was like untried territory. And to come out and do it and have it be so successful to the point where it's still talked about as a marketing tool, as an element of storytelling.
awesome.
Yeah.
Just the storytelling, and that's what's really the coolest thing. When it's all said and done, I still can't believe that I go and walk around and see Shadowrun 30 years later. I mean,
Yeah.
it's just like, oh my God,
Yeah.
how is this possible? And that legacy still is, and there's new players. It's not people who played it from 30 years. It's people finding the world, going, oh my God, this world is really cool, and knowing that, the people at this table helped craft that that's just the best. It's
people still whisper about Dunkelzahn's assassination.
Oh, yeah. But I want to talk one short aside, because now that you mentioned neighbors, you guys are going to talk about your other famous neighbors who might have taken your Shadowrun books and make a movie out of it.
Oh, yeah. So I can't prove this. All right? So it's just not.
It's always going to start a story
now it's going to
that
be
way.
It's not going to be on the internet. And
luckily this isn't public, so you're fine.
I'm going to be hunted down. One day I'm coming home from work, and it's an apartment building. It's a threeplex, so there's 6 buildings. On the porch on the first floor is two gentlemen at the time, and they were reading. They had like hundreds of Spider-Man comics, and they were just taking notes. Well, I worked in comic books before I worked so I'm like, hey, wow, what are you guys doing? I'm a big comic fan. And they're like, oh, start talking. I'm a game designer. I work at FASA. We got these worlds. And I'm telling them about Shadowrun, and they're writing notes about Spider-Man. And I come back, and I'm the next day they're still there, and they tell me they're been hired to write a Spider-Man script. And I'm like, oh my God, I've never met anybody who's written a script for anything. Why are you guys in an apartment in Chicago? I don't know, but that's really kind of cool. Bring them some Shadowrun product. Have them sit down. They're like, oh my God, this is so cool. And then all of a sudden one day they're gone, and I was like, hey, whatever happened to those 2 bros who lived here? And they're like, oh, they moved to California. They got something sold. Oh my God, that's really cool. Is it Spider-Man? Is it going to be a Spider-Man movie? I love Spider-Man. This is going to be great. Come to find out that those 2 people, in theory, were the Wachowskis.
Dun, dun, dun.
And all of a sudden, their first movie's The Matrix. And all of a sudden, I'm thinking, maybe they
really like the books
really
you gave
like
them on
the
Shadowrun.
books I gave them on Shadowrun.
I'm taking credit for this forever.
But the odds are, I don't know if they were really the Wachowskis, but the timeline and everything played out. So I mean,
I never knew that. You never asked them their name. Okay.
I may have. I don't remember. That's the funniest thing.
Someone
They were
find them and
they could
email
have said
them.
their first names, and I would have been fine. I'm Mike. It's
That's
not going to
awesome.
mean anything. And then times changed and things happened, and I was like, man, I wonder. And I remember going in when it came out, or the preview came out, and I'm like looking at it, going, what is happening? Because then we got all the people saying, "Oh, is this Shadowrun? Is this Shadowrun? Is this Shadowrun?" And I'm like, "No, it's not." But I don't know. So there's a radically vague brush with greatness that
That's
may
awesome.
or may not have to be true. But
Now, who are you playing?
I'm playing Bugs Germain, Rigger,
Awesome.
only known as Bugs.
Only known.
No
as
one knows
Bugs.
Germain.
Okay.
I know it's Germain, so. But it's Bugs Germain,
Awesome.
human Rigger.
And jumping over to 4th through 5th and 6th edition, even Jason Hardy.
I only did the tail end of 4th, but yeah, I did 5th and 6th edition. Yeah, I'm Jason Hardy, RPG creative director for Catalyst and longtime Shadowrun developer, and I will be playing Till Strickland, a cult investigator, and that would be one of my favorite things about Shadowrun is you can be Philip Marlowe of the future who asks ghosts for help in your investigations, and how awesome is that?
Awesome.
Yeah.
I love that. That was fast.
I'm very efficient.
He's trying to make up for us.
He really is.
Yeah, I'll talk all day.
And RJ.
I could tell a story about Mike, rejecting my novel proposal if you'd like, or
And did that really? That was it. You were done.
that was it. Your
career never recovered.
Yeah.
Me? Did I do that?
yeah, apparently.
Yeah.
No, my favorite line though was when I gave the proposal and you met with me and you said, "This is a good proposal for 2 years ago, so we're going to help you get caught up."
Now that you say that, that actually sounds like me.
Yeah. And then FASA closed down, so I shut the whole thing down.
Oh, has it ever been published?
No,
Oh, okay. Oh.
No, either is mine.
I didn't write it.
So, okay. I was going to say, so even when you were line developer, you rejected your own story?
Well, I had moved on by then.
Okay,
I had
okay.
other stories.
Now, RJ,
Yes.
welcome to 6th edition and our current
you.
edition as line developer. Who are you playing today?
So I am playing Whiskey Tango. He is a grizzled swamp rat of a combat medic who is going to look at everyone in suits and go, "Oh God, what did I get myself into?"
Excellent. The long suffering.
I am patterning him after my own days as an EMT and working with a lot of combat medics for many, many years. They were some of the best people I've ever known, but they were also some of the most overworked and extremely disgruntled, and I can only hope I can capture that kind of energy in this game.
Awesome. And you were a freelancer for for Shadowrun for how long?
Over a decade. I think I started about, 2011, 2012?
Yeah, you came in fairly early.
And ironically, I stalked Jason at a convention. It was at Origins in Columbus. My whole goal was signing up to be a demo agent at the time, was to try to get some FaceTime with him because I wanted to ask him, how do I become a writer for Shadowrun? I guess I did a good enough job.
Funny enough, my beginning with Catalyst was stalking Jason at convention.
Okay, this is not a
this is not a
pattern you want to follow, okay? Just come up and talk to me at the booth. No stalking, just talk to me.
Awesome.
I was never that young.
Just because it's just a proven success technique.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you for underlining the point.
And what's your favorite thing about Shadowrun?
So, my favorite thing about Shadowrun is at the time it broke the mold of what I knew RPGs to be at the time. My high school into college years is when I first got into RPGs, and I was a big science fiction nerd. Okay, I like Star Wars, Star Trek, all that fun stuff. I was one of the kids who were like, I would watch 2001 unironically, okay? And the only real thing it seemed to be at the time, it was all fantasy, Dungeons and Dragons, elves, dwarves, and orcs. And my friends, bless their heart, tried to get me into it. I just could not until one of my best friends, like, all right, what is it? Tell me about it. Says, well, it's got orcs and trolls, pass. Oh, no, but it's really cool. It's got, like, magic, harder, pass. And he's like, but it's got, like, technology and guns. You have my attention.
We're opposite. I never knew that.
Yeah.
Scott Schlatz told me, I want to run this cyberpunk fantasy game for you, and I like fantasy, not sci-fi. And I was like, that sounds stupid.
Yeah. It was the one game amongst the sea of other games at the time.
So that was pretty much everybody's reaction. The very first time.
That's awesome.
And I mean, the very first time. Because we were supposed to be just a straight cyberpunk game.
Oh, wow.
And then Artel Saurian came out with Cyberpunk.
Yeah, we just covered this because Artel was on right before this, and we found out that they are 37 years old and Shadowrun's 36.
Yep.
So,
because we had gotten together we'd gotten together at the Gen Con that they came out to talk about the project, and we're like, oh.
Oops.
Yeah, and so basically we shelved it for a while. Yeah. But it wouldn't let us go. We were still really stuck in our heads and really thinking about it, and then I started thinking about what could do something that would be kind of play counter to the cyberpunk.
Yeah.
Right. Which is cyberpunk is dystopian, but specifically it was, at least in my interpretation, about the dehumanization of humanity. Right, from our bodies, where your human body is no longer good enough. You have to keep augmenting it, to the formation of society, to the governments themselves. None of it's about human anymore, and none of it's about nature anymore, right? We've moved past it all, right? And so then I thought, well, it'd be fun to do the counterpoint to that, which is magic and nature, and trying to present these two things in conflict with each other.
Yeah.
So then, so we started talking about that, and we're like, well, yeah, but everybody's always talked about how, that's just stupid. Right? and so we sat with that for a while until it was like, how do we get these to merge? And my dad has always been a huge Mesoamerican archaeology fan. So I grew up surrounded by books of Mesoamerican mythology and archaeology, and so for some reason the Mayan calendar kind of pumped in my head, and I remember that there was this less talked about concept of the 5,200 year long count cycle.
Wow.
And for me, then it was like, well, there's the answer. Like, magic ebb and flows from the earth, and the Mayans were charting that on this 5,200 year cycle. And at the moment, the hot new science talk was all about DNA, and how 90% of it was junk DNA. Of course, now we know that not to be true,
right.
but in 1982 or whatever, it still was true. So I was like, oh, well, that's how a being or a plant expresses itself when magic is present. So put all that together, and actually the first one who was subjected to that was Scott Burfield at 3 in the morning when I called him. And then I called you guys right afterwards.
Yes.
That's awesome. That's so cool.
Yep.
And here we all
and
are.
then we crammed to get that thing done for the next Gen Con.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah, we did I think, and first, the key thing was that, like, we did a 4-page flyer that laid out the fiction. And we knew that had to come first because everybody otherwise was going to go, oh, that's stupid. Yeah. So we had to get the kind of lay out the premise first, and we did this beautiful little flyer that helped do that. So then that came out 6 months before the game did. That helped lay the foundation.
Larry Elmore, I'm sure, helped too with that artwork.
Yeah, Larry did a great cover.
That's
he
awesome.
Really did.
That's so cool. All right. And then I forgot to say who I'm playing because that's how I am. So those who know me know that I play Kiri, who is a science-y mage. And but because there's some new product coming out, I'm actually playing a character that is canon with some of those products and breaking it up a bit and playing a science-y mage. So Dag Rage is who I'm going to play. So I'm super excited here, guys. She's a hermetic mage and arcane researcher.
She is, and with the Dragon Scroll.
Oh, yep. So I didn't know how much I was allowed to say.
You're allowed to say that.
All right. So the Dragon Scroll is this beautiful piece of like 8-work artwork that you unscroll, you can hang it and stuff like that, but it's also interactive for the game. Aaron helped work on it. Echo Chernick is the artist, and Aaron helped work on it, designed over 40 spells and 10 rituals.
Yes.
Wow.
So
Sounds amazing.
And it's all going to be readable in AR. So there's going to be a website for it where you can get extra bonus plots and see some of the spells and stuff like that. So that scroll is what Dag is researching in the canon. But we're just going to assume where are we in the timeline?
Well, you have the scroll.
I have the scroll.
You've got it hidden.
Okay. You don't know about it.
You're still working your contacts, and you need money to be able to do further research. And that means taking some jobs, maybe in New Orleans.
All right, with these weirdos. Let's do it, guys.
All right.
Let's get into the game.
So, it's a hot New Orleans night. Muggy, kind of like Indianapolis, say, a couple days ago. And you're sitting there at your favorite bar, drinking a cold one, enjoying Urban Brawl, and all of a sudden, like, you get all your comlinks go off. You just happen to be at the same one. Am I not
a little closer?
Is this better?
Yes.
All right. So you're at the bar. You're all sitting around. You don't know each other, but all of a sudden, all your comlinks go off, and it says M. Johnson, as it usually does.
Oh, friggin' do what now?
Do we know each other previously?
You're familiar with each other in the community, but you've never run together.
Okay.
So you've seen each other's faces. You're aware of reputation, but beyond that, no. Do you guys answer the call?
I guess.
You bet.
Yeah.
So
I'm almost out of beer. Yeah.
So on the video feed that pops up in your vision, if you've got contacts or goggles, or if you've got your comlink, you can look at it the old-fashioned way, and you see this troll with horns that have been carved very intricately with these symbols that seem to be pervasive within the communities of New Orleans. And he's got this ornate sort of shawl around his neck. And he's like, I need a team. I need a team right now. Can you meet me at Chitamacha's Talismonger shop within 2 hours? I just need your help. Are you guys okay with that?
On my way.
You want to name a figure?
I could probably put together 30,000.
You want to name a different figure?
Not right now. No, like I just need help. Like, I can give a discount on some of the talisman.
We'll talk. I'll be there.
Thank you. Like,
I'm a sucker for a heartfelt plea for help, so I'll go.
My bar tab's getting kind of high. Sure.
I don't verbally say anything. I send a thumbs up. I don't verbally say anything. I send a thumbs up image, and then I watch to see who actually leaves the bar before I leave.
So we basically end up sitting there while they all get up to leave.
No, because you're waiting.
I'm doing the exact same thing.
Well, at this point, I don't care. I down a shot, turn it over.
All right, and then I'm also monitoring. I have my drone is flying outdoors, the bar just up there, just to see. So, do they all get in separate vehicles? Because I'm also calling my van over to
I would imagine
pick
they all
me
got
up.
in separate vehicles.
Mm-hmm. Wow, nice.
All right. So, en route, I've got some contacts at the DA from my time as a lawyer. Try to have them do a reverse comm lookup, figure out who this guy is.
Yeah, and you give him a call. He looks at the comm number. He's like, "Yeah, I know who it is. Like, he's a community member. Like, he's not really deep in the shadows. He's one of those voodoo practitioners. Has a shop down just off of just outside of the French border.
So it keeps his nose clean.
For the most part, like he hasn't been. Occasionally, he like there was a run a couple years ago where he was stealing stuff, but like since then, it's been clean.
Thanks.
Anybody else have any questions about any legwork you want to do about the Mr. Johnson?
Not before. I'm okay with going.
Yeah.
As we get closer, I do want to astrally perceive
I
the
will wanna
perimeter
check.
and make sure that there's no surprises that we can't see.
So you park your car like a couple blocks down and just pop out.
Pop out, pop back in.
I do the same type of thing, although when my van gets close, the drone pops out the back. Again, just overseeing and then parking so that it's got a view of the front door of where we're heading in.
Okay.
I'm not going to leave my body. I'm just going to go
just
quick
visual.
vision and then.
All right, so if you're doing a vision check, I would love a perception check.
I would love to be able to tell you what I need to roll for that.
So you'll be looking on your sheet, and you have a skill that is perception in the skills section. And you're going to take that, and it should have a dice pool.
Yep.
Which is the second number, and that's what you're going to roll. Number of D6s, looking for 5s and 6s.
All right, so it's 2. Oh, no, that's the.
So
it's
total of 5, because your
Right.
skill is 2, and
Right.
your so it's perception plus
Intuition.
which is 3, so
okay,
that's 5.
I got it.
I love the sound
Oh
of dice.
And
wow, that is
then
a
astral for
horrible
me,
set
or-
of dice rolls.
No,
I
yours
think
is
I
also
think
perception.
Okay.
I think Jordan just shot me.
Yeah, I think that what means
You're
is you
okay.
just failed your eye exam.
I think my drone crashed into my van.
Did you bring any dice with numbers higher than 2?
No, I didn't. I just brought the
that was a
1d3s.
mistake.
I just brought the 1d3s.
For, for anybody who's not able to see the dice, it's 2 1s and 3 2s.
Quality.
At least
Good
it's
start,
not
Mike, good
a
Yes,
glitch.
I get voted off the island right at first.
I'm assuming an ambush. So I'm hanging in the back, invisible,
Okay.
okay.
watching
Ooh.
them all expose themselves.
All right.
Okay. See how this is.
Oh, yeah.
Since I have the intel that he seems like an up and up guy, I'm actually going in.
So with the drone, what you see is you park the drone up, and then as you pull it up, like there's just like this string of people that just keep going right in front of it. And you try to move it, and then more people come in front of it. You move it up to the right, and like every time you move, it's like somebody's getting in your way.
Fair enough.
You had been walking in the shop, and you saw this drone, and every time like you're
that
trying to move
drone
around,
on
like
my
you're popping
face.
your vision and like moving to the side, and popping your vision, move to the side. What did you get on your test?
2.
You
2
got
hits.
2. When you look at it, you get this very like cool yet calming sense coming off of the shop. Like it's very odd. Like it glows in this very very low glow, and you can see like symbols of crowns and seeing symbols of dice.
Savant.
I like that, but then I'm also automatically suspicious of anything that makes me feel calm, so I'm a little on edge too.
With 3 hits, you are able to see that it is very clearly this is a voodoo tradition, and you actually recognize the Loa as Papa Legba. And so you know that he is sort of stands the crossroads.
Okay. And you said a spirit?
No, you don't see any spirits. Just that it's giving off that that sort of background, that
Okay.
emotion.
Okay. All right. Feels a little icky, probably.
No, it doesn't feel
No?
icky at all.
Okay. All right.
So you end up, as you go into the shop, the first one into the shop, you will see that it is very touristy. Like, there is voodoo dolls, there is Greek bags, pretty much anything that you would see in New Orleans that, yeah, that's kind of what I expect.
Okay.
But behind the counter, you see the troll that you had seen in the video feed. And he sees you, and he waves you over really quick, and he's like, "Well, I was hoping that the others were gonna be able to make it."
Yeah.
Others?
What others?
I called a bunch of you all at once.
Oh, great. So that was 30,000 a person, right?
Are you trying to break me?
That's what you mentioned. You mentioned 30,000 to me.
It was a budget for all of you.
You didn't mention any all in our call.
Look, I have friends that are in danger. Like, there's this killer. He's running around town. He keeps killing the awakened. Like, I know, like, you're all at risk.
All right. Let's step back. Frame up the whole thing for us, right? First off, maybe if there's a group, we'll wait and let the whole group assemble here before you don't have to tell it multiple times.
I think that would be really good. I guess I can call him again.
Okay, why don't we try that?
So he ends up
Troll voice
ringing
got
everyone
to ya.
again. Yeah, the troll voice always gets me. So yeah, he rings everybody's number again.
I'm right here. What?
Are you coming?
I'm in your shop.
Right.
Oh,
I was going to say,
Yeah.
his phone rang. I heard one outside.
Yeah.
I'm still outside. I just pull up in my truck. I don't know what's going on, so I get the Ares Predator out. I load it with the dual stick and shock, to be professional, explosive if they're not. And then I will come in.
Do we hear any of these comlinks going off outside? Those are inside?
yeah. You probably hear the silence or the invisible one.
Yeah.
So I stick my head out the door and just say, "Hey, get in here. We've wasted enough time. Whoever you are."
I wake up from my 2-second nap, and as I had done my astral perception, and head out of the car and inward, and see that I have a missed call on my comlink because I was out.
At that comment, switch it from the stick and shock to the other.
With the second phone call, I'll walk in.
Everybody's here. All right.
Okay, so we're people you call on purpose.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, I talked to
No, nothing personal. It's cool.
I talked to people in the area. Like, they said, like, you guys, like, you know your stuff. And
Okay.
I've dropped invisibility. I'm over by the magazine rack, and I'm reading something, listening.
Voodoo today.
Yeah.
I would like to. Are you displaying an icon that I can subvoke to you or send you a text or something?
Sure.
All right. I say.
I'm not clever enough with the Matrix to hide anything.
We're supposed to be convincing them right now to give us more money.
We're here to help him.
Okay. How about you do the talking?
Just so you know, I also release when I come in. I released my little gnat drone, so it's just hovering around.
Okay.
Trying not to pretend like it doesn't belong to me.
Is it checking out the rest of the shop?
It is just basically hanging around me. It's not.
Okay.
It's not like I'm more concerned about the humans than I am about the shop or the other individuals than the shop itself.
Okay. So he looks at each of you and he's like, all right, we've had a lot of murders within my community. It's always one of the awakened.
That's doing the killing or that's getting killed?
That's getting killed. We don't know who's doing the killing. I've contacted the police. The police are no help.
Is that surprising?
That's a
Sometimes
good
they
point.
do help. Like, it's just not this time. Maybe I don't know. I'm not gonna guess. Like, either way, like I've got good intel that came in that like one of my I've got 3 community members that I'm really worried about. There's been somebody lurking around in the dark over by Club Mambo, and I think one of the people over there. There's an artist. He does a lot of street art. He's awakened, and then there's a couple upstairs on like the 3rd floor, and they have a daughter, and all 3 of them are awakened. And I'm just worried about them.
So define for me community. How are you defining that? It's like what makes them a member of your community?
Jordan, a little closer.
Have you heard the League of Laveau?
No.
We're just a group of voodoo. We pull together. It was started like 20, 30 years ago. We realized we needed to pull together in New Orleans because people just don't understand voodoo. Like they always think that we're doing zombies and hexing people, and so we work really hard to help the community around us.
And these are active members of your community?
They're all active members of our community.
And tell us about the ones who've died.
Sorry, say again?
The ones who have died.
We lost. There was a woman. She was really helping out at one of the soup kitchens, and she was walking home one night, and she was pulled and off the street. We found her like a couple hours later, and she was missing body parts. And that was the most recent. Like, there's been others.
Interesting. Which ones?
There was a guy.
Which body parts?
It was like the left little finger, and part of her nose.
Just part of it.
Yeah, just the very tip of it. But that's not the same every time. It's different every time. Like I don't know what's going on.
But it's like that. It's always a body part that's missing.
Yeah, that's there every time.
At about that same scale, so not like big limbs, but just.
One time it was a liver.
That's a little bigger. Okay.
Well, yeah, but that could also be somebody sourcing organs for the secondary market.
That's
absolutely.
It's what we thought at first, but like it's. Why would you always target the awakened?
Someone with a grudge?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the pieces seem oddly specific. I'm going to need a complete list of missing pieces.
What metahumans were they? What type?
The lady, she was an orc. The guy before that, he was an orc as well. But there was also a dwarf that got nabbed. It was a lot of. There just doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason.
How about do they live? I mean, do they live close to each other? Is it the same? Is it all taking place in the same neighborhood?
So far, 2 neighborhoods have been hit. There's one that's sort of out closer to the bayou, and then there's another one which is in Erzcity. It's the orc village.
Is there anything else that connects their deaths other than the body parts?
No, that's why the cops just mark it as like not important. Like they just can't figure out rhyme or reason. They think it's a different person each time. I think it's the same person.
What makes you think that? Is there something left behind? Some?
Because it's our community every time.
But in New Orleans, there must be 1,000 deaths a week.
Yeah, there are. It's just call it a feeling.
A feeling worth 30,000 new yen.
We pulled together to get a fund.
Speaking of which, is that the best you can do? Negotiation roll?
Yeah.
Please?
What, a negotiation
roll? Just so you know, don't care anymore about the people, and now I'm going to send it around the shop, if that matters, so I can roll more 1s and 2s, just to make sure
Awesome.
we're all
Excellent.
good. But yeah,
So you do know that there's a back room when you send it around, and in the back room it's totally different. Like there is very clearly a lodge that has been set up with a central pole that has chalk outlines of the different voodoo sort of symbols, but also like different food offerings as well. But very different feel for that versus what you see up front.
okay, yeah, it means nothing to me on any big level, but it's data that I may need to find out more about.
So it would be a good time for negotiation. And it seems like everybody's been helping. So who's leading the negotiation?
Not me.
Not me. I'm not trying to shake this guy down. That's your job.
It's one of these two, I think.
I'm.
Yeah,
You
Jordan.
started it.
Yeah, both of you.
I'm just adding to it.
Look, we can start with the bullet points, then we'll negotiate the long form. Okay.
Yep.
So, all right. So I think last time we talked, it was 30,000 a person. So there's 6 of us. That'd be 180, right? So I think maybe we could do a bulk discount, right? Knock it down to like 150.
I was thinking maybe 45 together.
So Jordan, when you make your roll, I just rolled my assist. You get 3 extra dice.
Yep. So it will be negotiation and influence and charisma or logic.
Charisma or logic?
Yep.
Where's
logic is-
I don't see logic. I have charisma.
Logic and
It would be at the top
attribute up
row
top.
as your attributes.
Okay,
Oh,
gotcha. They
So
come
you're
out to
C.
be the same.
C
then.
or
Sorry, I'll do-
L.
So 5 plus 3.
Yeah.
I'm just
3.
wandering around the shop looking at the souvenir trinkets.
And you got the extra 3 from me?
Yes.
Good.
All right. So what do we only get to count
Cute.
sixes?
Yeah, that's a good
correct.
one.
5s and 6s.
5s and 6s.
5s and 6s. Much better. So I have 5 5s.
Nice.
5s. So at this point, I've got 1 success, and
We're going to take one of this guy's horns, aren't we?
Here's the title of the place.
Yeah, I was going to say, we now own a magic shop.
Exactly.
here's my shirt.
Exactly.
Will this do?
How much do we have to pay you to put your shirt back on?
Talismonger for life.
He's like, all right, I'll try to pull together some extra funds. Like, let's go for. I can do 90,000 total. Like that's triple what I was originally intending, and I'll put 10,000 up front.
Already posted on Indiegogo and
How about some magical assistance?
I can do that.
Okay, let's talk specifics.
I've got some premium reagents if necessary. If you need ritualistic help, I have a circle. So we could help out there. I also happen to have these Gree bags. They're for luck.
Which side of the store are they coming from? The tourist side or the real lodge?
The real side.
Okay. All right, so why us? I mean, this clearly seems to be something connected to the voodoo community, and you've got people here who are ignorant of the voodoo community. How, we don't know what we're stumbling into here. Oh wait, yes, sir.
I live in the city. I know this. I would have thought you would, but no.
Okay.
I was mostly looking for skills. To be honest, I could tap the community, but I also don't know if they're targets. So if I tap outside the community, I know that you're not being watched. I know you're not being looked at. That's really the main reason.
All right, folks, we gonna accept it.
Works for me, and I'm probably going to give you some of my extra back.
I think you.
I don't say that because I look like a sucker in front of my friends.
I'll just.
anonymous donation in the GoFundMe.
How's the counter of medicinal herbs look?
I've got some special herbs in the back. It's what Legba loves.
We're working right now. Focus.
It will heal the mind and body.
I doubt that. Not mine.
What about, do you have any trauma patches, stim patches?
Yeah, I've got a few of those.
The pack that I have over right, boom. Med kit, all level 4.
These are heavy. Can you put it back?
Level 2.
Oh!
It's like a fanny pack, right? Totally fine. It's not the most stylish one.
Yeah.
First rule of medicine, you don't give them your med kit, you make them use theirs.
Okay.
We don't know each other, so I suppose we keep it simple. 15% each of the take, right? Reallocated if there's less survivors. Maybe we put a little bit of a 6 into 100%, 15 in. So pretty close. Come on, you know.
Mm-hmm. Where's that other 10% going?
Oh, yeah, contract negotiations. I mean, you know, there isn't a Johnson really involved in this one, so I thought I'd step in and, you know, facilitate.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize we were playing with Lauren Coleman.
Did you?
Oh, come on, I did get him up from 30 to 90.
Did anyone notice that fourth wall that suddenly just got broken?
If the lawyer needs his money, the lawyer can have his money.
On retainer, right?
Yeah. All right. So, hey, look, I was going to negotiate based upon surviving members of the three, but I didn't go there. We're just going to try to keep them alive. Okay. Yeah.
I think that was how it always works.
How many runs have you been on?
I'm alive.
I'm glad you've run with the right people who try to keep you alive. Let me tell you about the mean streets.
So we've seen the shadows outside Club Mambo. That's typically where this street artist Teneba generally works. He's a skill adept, but really is a talented artist. And then you're looking for Isadora and Tiffany. They live up in the third floor of the apartment above Club Mambo. And then their daughter, Amira. She's in college, but she's home for the summer.
What race are they?
Sorry, what?
You said he's only targeting metahumans. What rate? What?
Only awakened. Isadora is an elf. Tiffany is a human. Amira is a human. And Tenebra is a orc.
You know of any free spirits that are around this club with any regularity?
There's a number of the Loa that frequent it that you can, if you bring the proper offerings, can be enticed to come out and talk.
Do you have any offerings on hand of the type that they like?
I do.
Could I have a little bit as some of the magical payment you offered?
Yeah, so he goes around the behind the counter, he reaches underneath, and he pulls out a bottle of rum, and then pulls out a loaf of white bread.
And I have to not eat them before I give them to them.
Yes, just set it on the ground. Do not eat them, but you will offend the Loa.
All right. What if I'm really hungry?
Then you'll need to buy more.
Oh. What if I don't want to? Okay, never mind.
I'm just surprised they were going to find real bread.
It smells really good, actually.
I know.
Well, it looks like our lawyer had to step out for a client call or something. So
an important client briefing. You know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. So any other details now that we've agreed that you can give us coordinates of like where the bodies have been? We can investigate crime scenes if we need to. Any of that?
It's interesting that these have taken place over months. It's not like it's like one after another. It's like
I see.
There's like 28 days between each of them.
Exactly 28 days?
Yeah.
How long has it been since the last one?
27 days.
You kind of buried the lead
that
on that
would have
one.
been good to mention.
Yeah,
So we think it's going to happen tomorrow night.
yeah, that would have been a good.
That would have been nice to know
Early.
24 hours
Yeah.
ago.
Is there any knowledge of time of day where at midnight the phone or the comlink lines get cut and blah blah blah?
We don't know. They disappeared before sundown, and then they're not there in the morning.
Before sundown.
Yeah.
So we probably need to go to this place.
All right, let's head out.
Fine by me.
I noticed you have a big vehicle.
I do have a very large vehicle, yes.
May I ride with you?
Yes. I have some questions for you.
For me? Oh.
Honestly, I think it'd be a good time to sort of describe what your character looks like.
Okay.
I would like to start with RJ.
Okay. So right now, pretty much looks how I'm dressed right now without the gear. Just simple black T-shirt. Green. Green OD green shoes. I do have the Predator on a very obvious hip holster, just in case. So the rest of the gear is in my truck. This is business casual. But, wears the glasses. However, you can definitely tell his ears are, if you look just inside, they look very metal, indicating obvious cyber ears.
Awesome. Jason?
I got a white shirt and a suit and a loosened tie, all of which have been my favorite that I've been wearing for maybe 15 years or so. So there's definitely some sweat stains around the collar. The tie is always loosened, and the suit, I usually take the jacket off, which helps hide the shiny and threadbare elbows. And I've just kind of got the weathered, slightly tired face, even though I'm, barely 30.
It's hard years, though.
Very hard years.
Tom?
Come to me last.
All right.
Me?
Sorry, Mike.
So I'm very thin. I'm younger than I would look to people, and I stand very, very, very still so that people tend to eventually ignore me. My cyber eyes are actually cyber looking, so I kind of look like, also, if you do tend to notice me, you don't want to associate with me. Very much alone. Almost always constantly rigged up, so I also have that kind of look like I'm looking at you, but I'm not seeing you at all. So don't talk very much, very, very much all in black of various kinds of things. Could be a t-shirt, could be a button-down, it doesn't matter, it's just black.
Nice.
I have a really cool write-up of what I look like
Oh my
from
God.
the designer of the character. So I'm just going to read that. A poor academic with an older model set of AR glasses perched on her nose. She's often seen in conservative dress, wearing fashions that are years out of date. She often tends toward pantsuits instead of dresses. This doesn't mean she skimps on protection, wearing secure tech skin shield underneath the baggy, low-fashion outfits. Her thick, curly hair hangs down, framing a face that lends to her Chinese and Australian Aboriginal heritage.
Thank you.
It's going to be really hard to wear this on the tip of my nose.
Just following on what I had described earlier, just fashion forward, impeccably dressed. If you look a little too close,
Doesn't look right.
doesn't look quite right. I mean, at a distance, the fit is perfect. You get in there, maybe the shoulders a little off, a little,
A little scratch or
And-
maybe baggy.
Yeah, I mean, and tends to stand around being quiet like this gentleman, except everybody pays attention to him. Or at least he thinks so.
All right, so I assume that you either go to Club Bombo or you want to do some legwork.
I think we're good enough of a team, I would hope, that we can do some research along the way. And how far is this place?
It is on the north side of the French Quarter. So it's probably maybe 15, 20 minutes from where you're at up there.
Right. So first thing I do is I call my drone in. It wasn't giving me any info, and also the Weissman, to recharge its battery, make sure it's up to speed. Second thing, though, I want to show you, who asked for a ride, and I say, it sounds like you know magical things.
Correct.
Okay. I show her a video of the back room. I don't know what this is. It's weird looking. Seems magic. Is it? I have no idea.
It is. If this is a community of awakened mages, then this is a safe space where one holds up and does their study and their practice.
Okay.
It makes sense considering.
I have no idea. That's
a little alarming that someone has invited us right outside their safe space, but it happens.
Fair enough. When just moving forward, and then other people can do stuff moving forward, when we get near the bar, tavern, building.
It's a jazz club.
Okay. When we get close to the jazz club, I will make sure that I release my drone into the sky again, mainly to monitor, at this point, to monitor the front door. I don't know where. No, actually, I'm going to have it look around and then park it so that it's monitoring a back door.
Okay.
If possible.
Yeah.
I look around as everyone's getting to their vehicles and stuff and go, I take it you are our most technically efficient friend here.
I believe so. I don't know what everybody does.
So then I open Google and look up Club Mambo.
I mean, I guess I don't have.
You probably do have the skills. So electronics ends up being the skill that you use to search the matrix.
Electronics, yeah, I'm good at that. Really, really good at that.
Yeah, so you'll use electronics, the ranks in it, so the smaller number, with your intuition.
So your dice pool, I think.
My dice pool with electronics is 8.
Yep.
So.
It's cute. He thinks he's really good at it.
Beats me, so.
8 dice is good.
Wow. 2 successes.
That checks out with the dice rolls.
Okay.
So, yay. While they're doing that, I'm going to get in touch with one of my other contacts who is also a fixer. Since I don't have a direct contact with anybody on the local law enforcement provider, I'm going to send just a quick text to my fixer. Hey, on a job, can you get me? Do you know anybody who's on the local PD payroll, and see if you can get me any police reports on the murders that we're asked to investigate.
Okay.
Kind of a roundabout way of doing it, but that's what fixers are for.
Yeah. What connection is your fixer?
Connection rating 4.
And then your loyalty?
3.
So you get a hold of your fixer. Your fixer is like, hey, I'm really, really busy right now, but all right, call.
Well, yeah, give me a name then.
Remy LeBeau.
Remy LeBeau?
He's a detective. He's been working.
Oh, come on, dude. I know that guy. He just, why I got to be dealing with him?
Sorry, Remy LeBlanc. I was watching the cartoon.
Sorry.
Remy LeBlanc.
LeBlanc, okay, good. I've heard of him. He's all right, but that other guy, I hear he's just some sort of weird prima donna hanging out with this really weird group of people.
He had the spiky hair, maybe.
What's up with that stupid staff? Anyway.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Since we're together, I did notice I do have a bit of an electronic skill, so can I use his hits to help my own since we're together?
That's what I assumed, yeah.
Absolutely.
All right, so I get 2 extra dice.
That's some hits.
2 hits. So the exact same result.
So you would know, Club Mambo is it's a jazz club. They have live music every night. There are apartments that are located above. They're not really apartments everybody wants. It gets kind of noisy, but it does tend to be rented out by members of the League of LeBeau. tonight's show is being done with a little jazzy number called 16th Beat.
6-key.
16th Beat. B's and T's are hard.
And while they're doing that, I'm going to give this detective.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to give this detective. I'm going to send him a message. The gist of it is going to be, I'm a friend of a friend. Recommended you. I need some information. List, the individuals, and I say I will offer. I'll offer 5,000 new yen for their troubles, plus any of his other associates who keep getting caught at the local houses and need to get patched up off the books. I might be willing to help. And then send.
Okay.
Oh, I'll also include in that message, check me out with Trelane. You'll know I'm legit. Just so he knows I'm not some sort of weirdo.
Yeah. You might hear back from him.
I hope so. If not, I'm just keeping the $5,000.
Well, $5,000's nice.
One of our writers is here, guys, from back in the day, Steve Kenson.
Hi,
Steve.
Steve.
We said good things about Portfolio of a Dragon.
Sorry, guys. I had to take an emergency deposition in a highly violent separation of a couple, shall we say.
Didn't I say it was
hopefully
a
not at
client
gunpoint.
That's lawyer ease for I had to go get a drink at a bar.
I talk a man about a horse.
So yeah, you're on your way to Club Mambo. There's drones in the air.
I'm going to let them deal with the mundane world.
Okay.
I'm going to sit in the back of the van, astrally project, and I'm going to scout Club Mambo.
Are you letting us know that that's what you're doing?
Sure.
Okay, good. So if he does it, then I don't have to worry so much about the astro.
Or you worry that he passes out. Did he drink that much?
There's what, 4
It's
mages?
probably nothing more than I'm going to go look.
There's 4 mages here, right? So we're all like, but that's what I do.
We are a
And
little
meanwhile,
mage
I
heavy.
see someone collapse. Poke, poke. Stim patch it is.
I'm glad to see that from 2nd edition all the way to 6th, the first thing you do is go in the astral,
Go out.
check out the place.
All right, so let's see. Which one do we want to start with? The drones or the mage? We'll start with the drones.
Yeah, just I want to make sure it's finding if there's a back entrance, I assume there's an alleyway or something, and then just having it there so that I can get the feed if there's anything happening in that, because I assume we're going to walk in the front door, or at least I am.
It's a good door to walk in. I'm with you.
What?
It's a good door to walk in. I'm with you.
Yeah, so when I set that up, I've asked my questions. I don't know what your research came out with, but
6 Keith B is playing tonight.
oh, okay. And so, yeah, is there, is it, I assume there's not a line, there's not a bouncer. I assume we can walk in. It's not something where
There's a line, but there's no bouncer. Just sort of like people milling in and out. And it looks like a line, but it turns out it's just people out for a smoke break.
Okay. All right. So then are you joining me? Are we walking in together, or are you still doing your research?
Yeah, I'm good with that. I would like to.
I mean, you could stay in the van. I don't care. I can lock it remotely when you leave. So I'm going to get out.
No, I'm going to get out with you, but I think I'm going to go ahead and wait to hear about the magical maybe security so that I can cast anything that I need to preemptively. So, yes, I'm walking with you, but I might also be doing something, but I don't know yet.
Fair enough.
Your drone, you see in the back alley, there's a barrel with a burn barrel, and there's a number of homeless that are sort of surrounding it. And you also see a guy with a bunch of spray can paint just making a mural on the back of the building.
Been there, done that.
Huh.
I have an idea, actually. As we get out of the car and on the 20-minute drive over, I'd like to find a photo of Isadora and Tiffany.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go ahead and cast Physical Mask.
Okay. Let's do some spellcasting.
All right.
That will be sorcery plus magic. Which one are you looking like?
Let's do Tiffany because they're both women, right?
They're both women.
Okay.
One's human, one's an elf.
I'll do Isadora because I'm an elf, right?
Yep, you're
so
an
that
elf.
way I don't have to change as much, but...
Well, somebody like touches your ears, but that's kind of weird and creepy.
Let me verify you're my target before I shoot you and cut off your fingers. All right, so my sorcery is 7, which is pretty exciting. And then my magic is 8. So I'm going to roll 15 dice. Thanks, Shadowrun.
You're welcome.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
By the way, I want you to know that Tom.
I love your enthusiasm.
Tom has never fessed up to the fact that he owns shares in a dice company when this game was designed.
Ixnay on the ice day.
Wow, I'm not mad about this. I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits.
All right, so you very accurately mirror the photo that you have. Hopefully, it's from recent times and not too
Yeah,
far
sure,
back.
yeah.
But it was a picture you found on the Matrix.
Yeah.
And it must be accurate.
Yeah, right? The internet wouldn't lie to me.
So yeah, you look like a mirror image. If somebody were looking at you, they would not be able to tell.
What?
I do send a message to everyone. Hey guys, I look like Isadora, so if there is an attack planned, then maybe we can subvert that. So please don't let me die.
I apologize catching up though, but in the alley, don't we have the artist painting the wall?
We have the artist, and we also have in this building is Isadora and Tiffany with their daughter on the 3rd floor. So all of them we're looking out for and checking in on.
So
Gotcha.
are we just going to try to bodyguard all of them at once?
Well, I'd like to hear from both the rigger continued viewing and also
Yeah.
from
All right, yeah, I guess at some
Slide
point
when
we
he tells us what he
just,
sees.
I'm going to seize narrative control. I assume at some point we talked to each other and figured out a way to communicate.
Are you sharing your
We jumped
video
ahead on
feeds
this
with
20
us
minutes.
of the drones?
I can't either do that or just verbally tell you I've
Which
got
way do you
eyes on the
prefer to
orc.
communicate with
Yeah,
us?
so I assume we can communicate to each other. We all have our communication,
link
and
our
I
comlinks. It's
say,
not
We
my-
exchanged numbers.
Yeah, we did. We texted. We did everything.
Those are group
I
chats.
say to everyone that there's an orc in the back alley painting a mural on the back alley walls
And I hear none of this.
because we don't like you.
You don't hear any of it.
But so if anybody wants to go that way,
I'll go talk to him.
to keep eyes on him. But we're going to walk through the front door.
And meanwhile, I learned about the astral. I'm sorry.
Yeah, so
All right.
we will take a perception test to go see how you're doing.
Astral plus magic, right?
It's going to be perception, so 4 and intuition, so 3, so you got 7 dice. Fives and sixes.
That's
All
a
right.
whole lot of skulls.
That's a lot of skulls.
A lot of skulls, but luckily not enough skulls to glitch.
Yep.
So 2 successes.
So my plan is to spiral in, and what I'm doing is I'm looking for somebody who's looking,
Okay.
right? So I'm assuming that whoever our killer is stalking and hunting.
Yep.
So I'm looking for somebody, and I'm probably also keeping an eye out for anybody who is dual-natured.
Okay. So you start spiraling in, and something catches your eye. You see these sort of dark, almost alive shadows sort of tucked into the corners at the outside edge of the club. And they just seem to be lurking, and you just get this bad feeling off of them. Would you like to inspect their aura?
Yeah.
That will be an astral plus intuition.
Oh, I see.
And so astral is going to be 4, which is the same dice pool.
Same dice.
So 7 dice.
Less skulls this time, please.
We can hope.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, 6. All right, 2 hits. So when you look at it, you can tell
But
that
less skulls.
it's a spirit. Its magic is greater than yours,
Sure.
and it is not from here. Like, it feels dark and evil, and like it feels like it wants to consume.
Immediately back to the van.
Okay.
We're already gone.
I'm calm. I'm calm.
Did they just leave me?
Even though we
I'm
didn't
there.
put wireless
I was
in the
like-
game, somebody later did. So come on.
So I'll
I
immediately
did
go.
totally leave you there, yeah. But
Yeah.
That's okay.
I didn't know how many people I drove. How many people came with me?
We'll say all of them.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm used to it.
It is a rigor.
So you knew that we were going in. Wait.
Last I knew, I was in the back of the van as we were driving.
Okay.
Now
fair
I come
enough.
back and everybody's gone and we've
Well,
stopped.
you know, that's what happens.
You
What
had a lot of
stays, what
time.
happens in astral
I was
space
gonna
stays
say,
in astral
that's
space.
how it
buddy.
works. That's how it goes.
I mean, the safest place to be right now is probably the Riggers van. So
Yes, I am aware. So
All
I'll
right.
immediately go on the con blink and say, bad spirits are there.
Well, that's all I need to hear. Slip onto that.
Not
Things lit up.
regular spirits. These are
Bad.
very bad.
Like
I don't know the type.
toxic.
Maybe.
Yeah, weren't able to get a good
Yeah,
enough read
yeah,
of it.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And I
So you're going
figuratively
down to the
spit it
back.
out as soon as
You're
I
going
started
down
to
to-
I'm
taste
going
it,
around the
so-
back alley to talk to the orc.
all right.
And I'm also going to tell them where I saw them.
Oh, yep. So yeah, you spotted 4 dark alive shadows. They're on the edge of the building, so on the outside edge.
Got it. So I would have explained. They're on the outside of the building in the perimeter, this corner, this corner, this corner.
Okay.
They
But-
do seem to be congregating towards that artist in the back.
They
Okay.
do or don't?
Are.
They are. Yeah.
I will pass that along.
Okay. So, well, is there any more data? Or should we do the approaches?
We had a couple that were going in the front, and then you had mentioned about going
I'm
around
going around the back to the
to
the
the
orc.
artist. Yeah. Do you want to change plans now that you've heard a little bit more information?
I want to conjure a spirit when I have a chance.
Okay.
and I just cast armor
Okay.
or mystic
Nice.
armor.
I still want to go
Don't
in.
forget your drain.
And
Thank you.
I want to go in long enough to release my nat drone.
Okay.
Just again to have just eyes on what's happening in here. I just send it up so that it's got the most panoramic view and can zip around, and then I will come out as well. I mean, I don't know the magic world, so all I can do is support the team
All right.
and maybe shoot stuff.
Hey
with
guys,
my drone.
on the comlink, I'm saying, look at if we got bad jujus hopping around the building, I say I'm going to try to get this Tenebra guy and just bolt, just get away from the building as quickly as possible. Anybody
Do you have a
object
place?
to that plan?
Do you have a place to secure him, or do you just want to move him?
The van.
Well, I mean, if we can put him in the van. Well, the problem is we also have to get upstairs, right? So I'm thinking, why don't we, if we split, the guys who are going in go up and try to grab, the couple and the kid, and I'll try to grab
Get
Tenebra.
Tenebra to the van or something
Yeah,
like that.
and-
Okay.
So we've got So these people they know that there's something possibly wanting to get them. We're going to go busting in and say, hey, we need you to come with us right now. You're in danger. Doesn't that sound just a bit sus?
comes
You
out
know
of,
what
like-
to say. He's going to run in and say, come with me if you want to live.
Exactly.
That's what you always say.
there
You've
ha-
not done this before.
There are reasons, they're tropes. I mean, come on.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we could always just tell him Mr. Johnson sent us to.
Hey, I'm just here to shoot things and patch people up. Whatever.
I think we can convince him.
We do have the name of the troll. We can drop that pretty quick.
Yeah.
Right?
Mr. Johnson.
Oh.
He forgot to tell you his real name.
Okay, that was a mistake.
Oops.
Can we text him?
You could
Dear
text
Mr.
him.
Johnson.
Hi. What's
Or
your
does
name?
anybody remember what the name of the shop was? And then
Chidi Matcha.
Yeah, there you go. Maybe look that up.
It would have been in your comm list.
Yeah.
So.
Right. All right. Got
All
a
right.
better plan? I'm open for a better plan.
No, I think for Tenebra, that's a good plan.
When I get
This is a great plan. I'm like, to be excited, part of it.
Hey, what
So I
could
don't know how
possibly
far
go
you're
wrong?
letting us play ahead, but when we get back to the vehicle, when I get back to my vehicle, I'll arm the drone that's flying.
Yep.
Just to make sure. Because nothing says, let's handle this peacefully than some rockets from a drone. So that's my goal.
So you've got probably that little AR feed in your
Yeah.
vision, and you can see like the alleyway like something's wrong with the light levels. It's darkening in the alleyway.
Oh, this is good.
Yeah.
This is good.
Well, then I'm keeping my eye on him.
I'm going to leave the back of the van and start wandering toward the alleyway.
Okay.
I'm not rushing because I'm just kind of keeping an eye on everything. But, yeah, it's about to go down.
Might as well be ready.
Yeah.
All right.
So, Jason, you had mentioned you wanted to summon a spirit.
Summon a spirit. Force 4, Spirit of Air.
Spirit of Air. All right.
All right. Stuff is going down.
3 is my favorite number, but I got 2 hits.
4.
All right, so you get 2 services and need to resist 2 drain.
So the first service is I would like it to keep an eye on the more powerful than slide spirit that you notice inside.
Okay.
And just see what that spirit is up to.
Okay.
Let me do my drain quick. I didn't take any.
Didn't take any?
I don't think I took any reagents from.
I don't think you asked for any. You asked for the bread
I didn't
and
ask
rum.
for any, no.
Well,
I'm
you didn't
good, though.
ask for bread and rum, but you got bread and rum.
I did get bread and rum. But no drain, I'm good.
Okay, cool. At the same point, it's probably a good time to roll initiative. So on your sheet, you'll have an initiative, I think, on these. Yes.
Yep.
So you'll have a number under the I, and then you'll have ID. So that's the number of dice. So you're going to roll the number of initiative dice. You're going to add all those numbers up. It's the only time we look at the numbers on the dice, and then you add the base number to it.
Well, since I'm in a drone or going to be in a drone, which one of these is? I have AR, VR, and VR hot. So
it depends. So you could be VR hot. So depends if you want sort of a filter between you and your drone, so you don't take physical damage.
Yeah, magic and drones are pretty. I'm kind of ignorant to that world, so I'll just go with the regular Matrix VR.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Now, the other thing to note on your character is you have the number of initiative dice tells you how many minor actions you have. So you have a number of minor actions equal to your initiative dice plus 1. And then you have a major action. Major actions are attacks. Minor actions are movement, dodge, those sort of things. So a little bit of flexibility there.
I can't wait till I get a new spell and I'm going to get increased reflexes back.
What? Really?
I'm so slow. My little one
bit.
die.
But you're armored.
Yes,
so,
but
you got that going for you.
I'm still a squishy mage.
All right. So do you have a piece of paper I can steal?
Yes, of course. Here, why don't you just take the book?
Oh, we lost the pink tie.
Oh, it's gone forever.
All right. So
I'll have to go to Chessex and get some more.
Where was that?
Chessex.
Was that? Oh, that was Chessex.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Have you heard of Chessex?
I have heard.
Chessex
I heard
is where you get the best
dice.
die. Isn't
Yeah.
it? That was so natural. We really made it flow.
That was great.
Yeah.
Good job, everyone. We'll cut that for a commercial after this.
all right. So Rem, what'd you get?
A 13.
13. Mike, what'd you get?
I got the wonderful number of 14.
14.
No, 13 as well. Sorry.
Oh, 13.
Oh, wait, no.
8 plus your 4, right?
No, 7 plus my 2d6.
So,
yeah, 12,
yeah.
actually. Sorry.
12. All right. Jordan, what did you get?
I got a 5.
Got a 5.
Really impressive 5.
Speedy.
Yeah.
What's your initiative?
It's a 3.
Is that the only number in your initiative?
Oh, so
No, I gave you better than that.
Yeah.
Where's
Down
initiative
here.
3?
Initiative is here, so 8 plus 2d6.
Oh.
8 plus 2d6.
I was looking where it said initiative.
I was like, I've never heard of initiative
that
of
would have
5.
been the worst Street Samurai build ever.
Then
I'm
it would
sorry.
be a 16.
16. All right.
That's what I'm talking about.
Perfect. RJ.
17.
17. Jason.
9.
Single digits.
Yeah.
And Tom.
8.
8.
Even
more
singular digits.
The slow mage section over here.
Are you playing
We'll
a
get
second?
there.
Are you playing a second edition dwarf? Out of curiosity.
That said, you have a spirit. Did you want to roll the initiative on your spirit?
Yeah, force 4.
So it's going to be on an air spirit. That's going to be 10 plus 2d6.
14.
All right. So your spirit will go before you can give it another order.
Bummer.
Oh, and I get to roll my spirits.
That way to
spirits.
poker.
I heard a
That way to be a
plural
good
there.
poker face,
plural.
GM.
Yeah, don't like the plural.
There was a plural there.
There's not too many.
Was that a hint? Are there two?
For now. Anyway,
That's not metagame.
RJ, you are up first.
Okay.
You know that the back alley is darkening. You know that there are spirits around that are of ill intent.
Uh-huh.
But
And I-
otherwise, you're
So, I don't know as much about spirits as somebody here, but I'm going to think tactically. One entrance, I'm going to kind of post up. Anything tries to get by me, they're getting blasted.
okay.
Simple as that. So I will hold my action for now.
Okay, that works. Let's see, 16. I have two 16s, but one of them's mine. So Jordan, what are you doing?
I'm racing towards Tenebra. Am I going to reach him now in this turn?
You will get around the corner and be able to see down the alley and see him.
Okay. I'm going to yell at him. Come with me if you want to live.
Yeah.
You got to stick with the classics. And that's it. So I'm just yelling. I'm running. Come with me if you want to live while I'm running at him. Okay.
Okay. I think I want you to roll me an influence test to see if you're able to sort of convince him or if it feels cheesy.
Or both.
It could be both.
I'm sorry. You're accusing me of cheesy. Have you read the stuff I've done? I mean, come on. All right. So what am I have to roll? What am I rolling?
So you will have under the skills there should be influence, and then I will take either your logic or your charisma.
Influence and charisma would give me 11.
So 11d6. Let's just see how cynical he is.
Oh, that's a bad roll.
Wow.
Oof.
Not a
See, you
single.
used Mike's
success.
dice. Those were
So,
Mike's dice.
Now
I
there's a
saw
good
that.
chance to use edge. So edge is your luck mechanic. So if you look on your character sheet, as one of your attributes is edge.
Yes.
How much edge do you have?
4.
With 4 edge, if you spent all 4 edge, you could re-roll all the failed dice. So anything not a 5 or a 6.
That would be all of them.
Please take
Yes.
these.
I think we have cursed dice.
All right. Mine have been doing pretty well, so they're
Now-
eager to prove themselves.
Now, edge will refresh at the start of the next scene. So
Okay.
it's not like it's gone. And also you can earn edge through different actions while play.
That's better.
It is much better.
Nothing against your dice, Mike, but
You want to use?
All right, 5 successes.
5 successes. I have 2. So he looks at you and like his eyes are really wide, and you can start to see like even the fire from the barrel seems to be almost shrinking in the shadows of the alleyway. And he's like, okay. And now it's the spirit's turn. In the back alley, 4 spirits sort of rise up out of the corners.
that's more than 2.
It is more than 2.
Liar.
Oh, my.
A little bit, yes. We like good surprises, right? This is a good surprise,
It's
at
a
least
good
for me.
surprise.
So yeah, these things come up out of the shadows, and they start to like push forward towards Tenebra, and also the homeless that have surrounded the barrel. But they don't actually have a chance to attack.
What do they look like? What kind of spirits are they?
They are inky black with these pinprick eyes that sort of shine out. Does your character have a knowledge of spirits?
No. Not that I see.
Okay. You would
Really
know.
kind of, short in his education, except for, I can quote you lots of laws. I looked them all up, so I'm ready.
Your character is much more the legal eagle than
yeah.
the spirit eagle. So yeah, you take a look at it, and you're able to see that they have elongated limbs, almost like too many fingers, too many toes, almost claw-like. You've heard rumors of shadow spirits, but haven't really run into them. You think that is what it might be.
All right, I will communicate that to the others, as well as saying Tenenbaum's aware and running towards me.
He will go on his turn.
Okay. Aaron, at hearing that,
kind of
I am
spirit
in
did he say?
motion and heading to back him up.
So
Okay.
the,
You're able to get to his position.
I forgot.
Okay. So, and would those be considered minor actions or major?
Those would be, you'd probably need to use a major to sprint,
That's fine.
just because you were at the door. 14 would be Jason's spirit. 13 is Ren.
Does it report anything it saw from the spirit and the...
It does. It tells you, like, it has identified a threat, something that makes it feel ill at ease. It does not want to be here.
Necessarily news, but okay.
It is aware it's from deep in the astral sea.
All right.
It does not belong here. What are you doing, Ren?
I don't think any of us felt that it did belong here.
Well, I am inside the bar. So I am going to astrally perceive and see if there's any hostile auras in the bar looking out for... Because, yes, there's evil spirits, but those could not be the things that are going to attack our targets. So keeping my eyes open. So perception first?
Yeah, perception first.
All right.
And after 13, we'll be 12 with Mike.
All right. I got 3 hits.
Yeah, so you look around astrally, and you're able to see that the spirits themselves, like, there's no spirit in here, but they're like, it's odd. It's a jazz club, and the music is really loud. They don't seem to be aware of anything going on, but there are groups that are sort of moving in and out of the bar and moving in and out of the dance floor, that sort of thing.
Okay.
But you don't see any spirits in here at this point.
And no hostile auras that are mundane?
None seem to be hostile based on what you're seeing.
Okay. All right. And then I look to you to kind of lead the way to the 3rd floor apartments for...
All right. Well, I'll send drone up to the little drone up before us to see if there's anything that we see that's weird or different or whatever, up through to the 3rd floor. So
how fast is the drone? So it should have a speed.
Yeah. It is 30.
30. So you're able to get up a couple flights of stairs?
Yeah, I didn't tell him the full story, but yes. But what I want to make sure is if the person who now she looks like is like walking down the stairs, I don't want to have, there might be an issue. So if there's not, or we don't see, well, I wouldn't see a spirit, I wouldn't know. But that's what I'm mainly looking for. So drone is flying at like eye level so that we can get a face thing and then zooping around. So it looks like it's a bug. Actually, I assume there's plenty in New Orleans. So that's what's happening. I just want to make sure so that I can let her know that, oh, she's right there. We're going to have problems. So
awesome. All right.
Okay, that was it.
Yeah, so you're in not hot sim, but in cold sim. So you probably have a couple other minor actions if you wanted to spend them to look around.
Well, so that would be my next question to aid my team that out in the alley. Would I be able to pilot my drone, the big drone, turn on the lights so that there's some better vision so that these guys don't start falling over each other if it's starting to get dark? So that would be my, if that's a minor, I would love to do it. If it's not, if that's a full other action, we can wait one turn.
So commanding any of your drones is a minor action.
Oh, sweet. So that's what I do. So I'm going to command the drone to lock on him because he's the furthest into the alley and then turn its lights on.
All right.
So hopefully that'll do it. Do I need to roll piloting or anything like that, or is that just
you'll roll the pilot of the drone because you're telling it to go do a thing.
Okay,
it's going to do it on its own.
All right, so the pilot level on the drone is a 2. Yeah. No, wrong drone. 3.
It's a 3.
I assume that's PIL, right? That's
yeah,
pilot.
PIL is pilot.
All right, so that's a 3.
Yep. And if you happen to have any auto sauce, but we'll assume, did you guys give auto sauce?
I do.
Oh,
I
no,
just was looking at the
This is
software.
gen, so yeah. This one's
yeah, it's got an auto soft. It is a rating for maneuvering, so you're going to get 4 plus 3, so
Right,
7
dice.
dice.
2, 4, 6, 7.
And it's relatively easy.
You're going with those dice, are you?
Yeah.
It's
Glutton for punishment.
the cursed dice.
1, 2 successes.
Yeah,
Hey,
totally
good
fine.
job. They pulled it out. Kind of.
Yeah.
So it's zipping over there.
Yeah.
The spotlights come on.
All right, that's so basically. It looks like
Light 'em
aliens are kind of coming
Light 'em up.
and
Did they go
experiment
to
on
protect-
you.
shield their eyes or anything? No.
So all right, that's I only have the 2 drones and one I'm walking with.
Yep. Perfect.
Sorry, Dag.
Dag. Yeah, I'm Dag.
I was walking with Dag.
Dag.
Dag nabbit. Jason.
What report did we get from the people in the alley about what's going on in the alley? Did they tell us or share video?
Yeah, I yelled that spirits are coming, getting dark. There's 4 of them, and
and
the
then
orcs running.
Spirit inside, even though my spirit reported that it was bad, is not doing anything or manifesting or materializing yet.
Your spirit tells you at this point, like it has moved on.
Okay.
It has left that room.
Okay, then I'm going to run toward the alley. I will cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
And then I'll also tell my spirit that it needs. Okay, I got to be specific here because if I tell it just to go to the alley, then that's my service and we're done. That it needs to defend my team from threats in the alley.
Okay.
So that's how we're doing that.
It's a force 4. It definitely understands what your intention is.
Good, that helps because I don't always.
Attacks the mice in the dumpster in the back.
They carry the
It
black
starts
flag.
attacking homeless people.
Jeez. I see good things.
Yeah, you're seeing too much. 3 hits.
All right.
So I'm quasi-invisible.
It works, mostly. It's sort of Predator. You know, as you move, like it shimmers.
Good enough for me, and then I'll do my drain.
And so you've done a command. So that's a minor and a major. Are you going to save your other minor? Or?
The other one is moving.
Oh, and the other one's moving.
Toward the alley.
All right.
Good on drain.
Perfect. Tom.
Are the spirits manifest in any way?
They have manifested.
They're physical. Okay.
Yep.
Then, as his spirit is still moving into position, I want to cast. I've got line of sight into the alley.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay. I want to cast Blast.
Okay.
Which is an area effect, but I want to center it in the middle so that it's pushing out.
Okay.
So that if the spirits are coming in, this will
push them back.
Nice.
All right. So you're going to roll your sorcery plus your magic. And you have spellcasting bonus, so it's 6, 8. 8 plus 6 is 14 dice.
That's a good amount of dice.
Oh, I see a couple 6s there.
Yeah, I see some
It's
good
looking
things.
good.
Yeah.
6.
6 successes. Awesome. So you see this, you feel this pulse coming off of the center. Like, in the fire just sort of blows out as well. And you see Tenebra get pushed, and you see all of the homeless sort of get pushed out towards the outside edge. And you see they're also like trying to get away because it's pushing them towards the spirits as the spirits also get pushed back.
Right. Okay. And I need to do drain.
You have to do drain, which you are a combat mage. I assume hermetic.
Yep.
So it's going to be logic plus willpower. And you are going to be avoiding drain is, I want to say, it's 4? Okay. And then we'll top of the round it.
So I'm looking to go that and above.
You need you're looking for 5s and 6s still, and you want 4 5s and 6s.
I've got
not the number. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've got 3.
So you're going to take 1 stun damage.
Okay.
So a little bit of a headache.
Yep.
But you feel it was effective. RJ.
Okay, so let me see if I understand what's going on. By the way, did everyone hear me okay?
A little closer, I think. I don't hear the vibration from the speaker. So.
Okay, how's that?
Yep, that's better.
Perfect. Okay, so I had to cough. Sorry about that. So this alleyway, straight alleyway, about
Straight
how
alleyway. It's almost like a cul-de-sac. There's a bunch of buildings up and around it.
Okay, so how far is our artist friend and everything down this alley?
Your artist friend has been pushed back a little bit.
Okay.
He's about 18 meters away.
18 meters away.
18.2.
All right, so
Give or take.
Give or take.
Yeah, right.
I am going to use a full sprint,
Okay.
get to him, and if I'm able, grab him and try to pull him out. Or if that doesn't work, just basically take up a defensive position in front of him. Basically, if anything comes to him, he's got to get through me first.
Okay. Give me an athletics plus strength test.
Okay.
So you can move 15 meters on a sprint and plus 1 meter per hit.
All right, and strength?
Yep, strength based. I might be getting a little bit of addition bleed.
That's very appropriate.
I was going to say, I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
Maybe we should go all the way back to 1.
That did not work out the way I wanted to, so I'm going to spend some edge.
Spending some edge.
So
I've done that on stream so many times where I'm like, nope, that's 5th.
Yeah, strength
say,
was good.
Qu'est-ce que c'est edge?
Ah,
I mean, really.
At least you don't have the, no, wait, that's an early version of that rule that we never published.
Yeah.
Oh, I've done that.
Oh, yeah.
You're able to get to him.
okay.
So you're able to get 18. You're able to get 19 meters. So you can grab him and you start to pull, and you get another meter back as you're heading back towards the main.
Yep. And as I'm doing this, like, hey, believe it or not, kid, I'm here to help you.
He's freaking out a little bit. It's the alley went from like that firelight sort of
to basically
flickering.
an explosion. Yeah, I get
it's
it.
dark.
It's
other
dark,
than-
and you got some idiot running up
It
on
went
it.
dark,
I get
it went light, and then it went boom.
Exactly. Well, you've got this bright spotlight that's silhouetting all of you guys. So all they see are black shadows against this bright light. It's great.
We're the good kind of shadow spirits, except not spirits, but we're fine. Trust us. Except
with
I'm
me.
invisible, so never mind.
The light goes right through you. All right, so then we have Jordan.
All right. I continue my sprint towards him, ready my weapons. Any advice on like what weapon to?
So do you want to fire one? So you can move 10 meters with a minor action.
Okay.
You can sprint. We'll get you 15 meters plus some extra hits because it's a test.
Right, but I would imagine, given that I was running on the alley last time, I'm going to get to him because he got to him in one sprint.
Yeah,
So I should be able to get to him with a minor action of a 10
exactly.
meter
A
run.
minor, you'll be able to get to it.
Right. So we're going to go at this classic, kind of extraction mode, right? He's moving forward, we're moving backwards, and firing as we go. I've got a scorpion or a short barrel. Any advice, team, on what's going to do better against manifested spirits?
They're about the same as far as manifested spirits go. So do you
Which is
feel
basically
like pistol or shotgun? I'd probably go pistol. Would be my.
Okay. All right. So we'll go with the scorpion. Yeah. Let's
All right. So
see if
this will be a firearms test. So it's going to be firearms plus agility.
All right.
So it'll be one of your skills.
Right. Agility 12, firearm 6, so 18.
18 dice.
Jesus.
I think 12 is the dice.
I
Wait,
forget.
12 is a dice pool, so it's a dice pool. So you get 12.
Oh, 12.
Yeah.
12.
I didn't go that hot.
Just in case-
I'm used to missions. I'm used to seeing.
And skills don't go to 12.
Just in case we want to compete
Except he does
for
have. You have a pistol specialization, I think.
So it'd be 14.
Yeah.
Just in case we want to compete for highest dice roll, you can use 4 points of edge to add your edge attribute to your dice pool, and 6s explode.
Yeah.
So if you guys want to do that.
All right, six successes.
Wow.
All right. As you're shooting at one of the shadow
something's
spirits.
wrong with the way I'm rolling. You guys who have known me for years know that this is not natural.
I wasn't going to say anything.
I let
Yeah,
you use my
neither
dice.
have I. I've totally mum on Jordan's dice rolls.
All right, so you got 3 net successes over the top. You gain a point of edge because its defense rating is lower than your attack rating on that gun.
Okay.
And so what's the base damage on that gun?
It's 10, 9, 8.
Okay, so that's where you got the edge. There should be a P.
DV, look for DV.
DV, like 3P.
2P.
2P. All right, so you're going to do 5 physical damage to the spirit, which it gets a chance to resist.
Okay.
It takes some damage. Not as much as you would hope. Like, you can see it sort of shrug back a bit, and like a little bit of its shoulder dissipates. But it seems to still be there and menacing.
All right. Guys, we're going to need a bigger boat.
We've got our board game division passing by right now. We've got Chessex passing by who donated these great dice.
Do we hear that inside? Like
you hear the rapport of a gunfire.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Or I just didn't know if the band would cover it up or anything.
At first, you're specifically listening for that sort of thing. Everyone in there thinks it was just a rim shot. But you guys know much better inside that it is not.
Just didn't want it to start like an internal riot, and we're stuck inside.
Seems like nobody in there they've noticed.
Okay, fair enough.
Actually, the drummer looks confused.
Fair enough. Isn't that? And
Scowling
assume that's standard operating procedure for drummers.
How much did I drink?
Good point.
All right. So next up
living in
is 1716. Oh, my spirits. Woo.
Oh, my spirits.
I don't have to roll that many days. All right, so what you notice is spirits. The spirits seem to be a little bit indiscriminate because the homeless are the ones that are the most near to them, and they start attacking the homeless that were within the alley.
Oh, we can't have that. Got to defend the powerless.
And so, yeah, you start hearing, like, screams of them. Like, there's no physical wounds, but, like, there is definitely something sort of sapping at them. They're almost losing their color and their light. And now I go on to 14.
The guy that I wounded,
Yeah.
is he looking healthier as it's happening to these?
He is. Like,
So
that missing piece is starting to
being
reform.
filled back in, so this is kind of a vampiric attack.
Yep. Your spirit, Jason.
So it was defending us. And we're not being directly attacked because I said defend our team.
Correct.
So it would probably... What kind of...
It'd probably not defend the homeless.
No, I don't think it would interpret the instructions that way.
But it is hovering in astral space above probably RJ's character, Whiskey Tango.
So probably just get ready to counterspell anything that goes at Whiskey Tango.
Okay, yeah. 14, 13, Rem.
It's me. I'm still heading up the stairs as we get to the third floor. Is that this round?
Sure.
Okay. I'm going to drop physical mass so you don't open the door on your own face.
It's kind of creepy. But you don't have to worry. The door's already open.
What?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it looks like it's been busted.
Bum, 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 bum.
I didn't. You went before me.
I charge. I charge in.
You're charging?
Yeah.
Okay. You do you want to perceive? Would you like to spend a major action to observe in detail before you charge into a room where the door is already open?
Busted open.
That feels like a hint.
For yes.
Yes. I guess.
Give me a perception test.
Man.
It's awfully dark in that room.
Oh, no.
Almost
And there's like a
Supernatural.
metallic
I
smell.
think we should just do from now on. We'll just all quote movies, right? I mean,
Yeah,
here.
we got paid some in advance, right? We're just like, well,
Here's Johnny.
this job's a little too hard. I think we're packing it
I was
in.
going Poltergeist.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Here.
4 successes. There is something moving, and you can see a body on the floor. And you see another thing moving by what looks like a closed door, and you hear screaming from the other side of the door. But it's muffled by the heavy wood.
Is it happy screaming?
No.
No, bummer.
Yeah.
Happy screaming.
Screams of joy. I scream.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm thinking.
Was that a major action?
Major action to observe in detail.
Okay. All right. So that's pretty much all I've got. So minor action to draw my pistol.
Okay.
All right. And then next time I'll light it up.
All right.
And I go,
Bugs.
Bugs, get in here.
All right. Me, right?
Yes, it is you.
Right. So I will.
Your drone appears.
Right. So.
Is this the one you jumped into?
No, yes, the little one. Yeah, I did that at the beginning. So I'll zip in with the little one to see what she's yelling about because in there, and then, but it has no weapon, so it's not going to be useful. It's observational drone. Excuse me. I will use my minor action to pull out my gun if she is saying that.
Okay.
And then I don't know nothing about spirits. It's
Okay.
not my cup of tea. So I will try to fire at it with my Ares.
Would you like to fire at the one that's over by the closed door, or the one above the body on the floor?
Or one above the body at the
Okay.
floor. And so
That
I
will be
will
a firearms plus agility.
Yeah. Firearms is 7 dice.
Nice.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Remember, elbow, wrist.
1, 2, 3.
Firearms plus
successes.
agility or just firearms?
What?
Firearms.
Oh, it's Ares. Oh, my
The
firearms
dice
is
pool is 7.
Okay,
7.
that's cool.
Yeah.
I want to make sure we get the full dice pool and you weren't shorting yourself.
No, 7.
All right.
So 7 damage is 3p.
Yeah, you hit it square on.
Okay.
And let's see, 3p plus you got 2 net hits, so that's going to be 5 damage. We'll go see if you are able to make a dent in it. You notice sort of like a hole appears in his chest, and it starts to reform a little bit.
Okay.
And this big smile forms on it, and you can see white teeth that are sharp and jagged.
I don't like
You've made a friend.
That's not a good
They're
sign.
not.
Don't like
The
that.
international teeth smiling is never really welcome.
When things smile after you shoot them,
Yeah.
Always bad.
it's bad news.
Yeah, I don't. And this droid, the drone does not have any weaponry at all. It is just strictly a maneuvering and
Observation.
visual ops. So, I paying way more attention to death and destruction in front of me than what's going on in the alley visually. I'm assuming they have not left, as far as I know, or pulled away. So I'll leave the droid hovering with the lights on near them to continue to give the lights. So that would be all my minors and majors.
All right.
And-
Yep. So Tenebra is up.
We're 60 years in the future, so I have to make this joke. What do you think this is? Star Wars Episode 18?
No, it's a long story.
These are not the drones you're looking for.
Yeah, it is the.
It's from Battle Droids.
It is
which
from
preceded,
Battle
preceded Shadowrun.
It is from Battle Droids. And
Awesome.
Wow, that's suddenly weird, kind of meta anachronistic.
Yeah, it is very.
If
So-
it's older than that, I just have to say it's older than me. So there you go.
Thanks for underlining that, Graham. We all appreciate it.
I was going to say, the reality is we have T-shirts older than you.
Yeah, exactly. Yes. That is also true.
Well, now that brought everybody down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I feel deflated.
Well, we're just going to let the shadows kill us now. It's,
Old age or shadows, it's one of the two.
All right.
So Tenebra is in your grip, and he has now started to pull, and he's pulling for the end of that alleyway. He does not want to be here anymore.
He's like, damn it, kid, trying to freaking save you. As he's
We
pulling
gotta
away.
go, we gotta go, we gotta go.
I know, come with me.
if you
So-
want to live.
If you want to live.
No, I refuse to say
Oh.
that.
Kids these days.
Don't know how to play the classics.
Yeah.
So
All
am I going to need to try to roll anything to for him to break my grip or anything like that?
Yeah, let's do an opposed strength test.
Okay.
This is not really fair. I have
Well,
4 dice.
shadows are seldom fair.
Well, no, he's an adept. He's just a artistic adept.
I've got 2.
I've got 1, so you hold on.
But we are trying to get him out of the alley. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Except I'm trying to bring him towards friendly forces instead
Well,
of
he's
farther away.
he's going with you because the alley's a cul-de-sac. So
Okay.
He's running the right direction.
he's coming with you.
All right.
just-
Well, yeah, he's definitely coming.
He's
with me now.
nimble and he's fast, but he's not strong. And so Jason and then Tom.
So the spirits are all fairly close to each other because they were
They've
descending
been
on the
pushed
home.
away.
Oh,
So
okay.
they're scattered off. The alley is about 12 meters in across, and then it's like 18, 19 meters deep.
And the one that was shot looks mostly repaired from its.
It does look mostly repaired. There's a little bit still missing from its shoulder.
Okay. I would like to run or move toward one that's not the wounded one,
Okay.
but then at the same time try to banish
Okay.
the wounded one.
Okay.
And I'm going to try to get within close range of another one.
Okay. Drawing aggro, it feels like.
I'm thinking moves ahead here because I'm possibly going to use all my edge, and I might need more of it again later.
That is fair.
What's that? This is only 4, and then 5, and then 2. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and re-roll the failures because there's a lot of them. That bought me 2 more. 6.
Oh, so you attempt to banish the one, and you watch as it shrinks in, and all of a sudden just poofs into what appears to be like a reddish smoke. You will have to resist drain of 3.
All right. 4. I roll 11 dice a lot.
It's good to have the same number of dice for a lot of things.
I got it. 3.
Nice. So one of them is gone, and when it does, it like you hear this sort of eerie whisper that echoes against all of the hard edges of the building.
Does it say anything distinct, or is it just there to creep me out?
It's just there to creep you out.
Oh, okay.
We have
Consider
ano-
it successful.
We have another guest walking by. We have the CEO of Chessex with these awesome dice once
Incredible
again.
dice.
They're rolling great for me and Jordan.
Yeah.
Maybe if you bought Chessex dice, you'd roll better.
I'm rolling fine. These are Chessex dice. They're
Are
just
they?
older Chessex
Let's
dice.
not just talk about the dice. Let's remember John is a big Shadowrun player and an awesome
Woo!
human being.
Yes.
So let's recognize him
Yay.
for that.
He was very jealous he couldn't play with us tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you, John.
Hey, John.
Back at ya.
Ooh. We'll get you some better dice.
We're playing Shadowrun. We have enough dice. We're fine.
I'm fine.
Enough
My
dice
dice
is
are
a
fine.
thing.
No.
All right, I like the banish thing. That's good. But and I'm not advocating this, but I do want to point out that we could quickly deny them their food source.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, God.
Boy, this is
I'm
gonna
not
go
advocating
well.
the position. I'm just saying, in a tactical situation, you want to at least consider all options. You know.
I hate
Wasn't
your
there-
character.
Wasn't there some civil rights thing in your background? Is it
Absolutely. Yeah. No,
How you doing?
meta-human rights. They're all humans.
Ice Spear.
Those
All
are all-
right.
those
This
are all
helps out the metas if we
human
cut down the
homeless.
humans.
So what
Yeah,
you-
human homeless there.
So what you see is one of them has disappeared, and the one sort of in the far right. There's still one there's two that are closer to you, one to your left, one to your right, and then one in the back left of the alley. And there are people there, they're victims there, where all three of those remaining ones are.
Okay. So I'm going to try and hit one of the ones that's picking on that group.
Okay. So one of the further one back.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. There's my good roll.
Yeah, but there's Tom's
That's
good
5.
roll too.
Ooh.
Kind of.
That's still really good. So yeah, you spirit. Sorry. Your ice spear hits the spirit and impales it, and you can see like the sort of cold freeze this like inky, the inky blackness into these black crystals, and then it just shatters. But the spirit is still up, but there is a large hole missing out of it.
And it continues to take damage for what the net hits would be.
You got one net hit, so it's going to continue
So
to
just
take
for
one.
additional turn.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, and then you'll have to resist the drain
Oh,
on
yeah, yeah.
that.
Sorry.
That's
Which-
a cool spell. I like it.
Which one was that again?
Ice Spear.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
I know that's not
Okay.
core. Is that straight weird?
no, it's core.
Is it core?
Everything on this sheet is core.
And that is actually the end
Well,
of the
go me.
round, which might make for a good break for our guests here. Because
Thank
we've
you.
been going for
I
too long.
have to potty. So thank you guys all for joining us. We will be back in 10 minutes for to see what happens to this crazy group. Hopefully we won't be legalized into murder. But don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. We are back with part 2 of Shadowrun 6th World, being played by a developer from each edition. And not just a developer, a line developer from each edition, and the creator of Shadowrun, which is now 36 years old. So I was just thanking them on the break for...
Oh, stop saying that.
Rub it in.
That's why there's so many editions.
Yeah.
But just saying on the break how this game has made it this far, come this far, been alive this long, gone through this many editions because it's such a great setting. It provides such great stories, and we're all in love with it. So let's keep it going.
Because the creator of Shadowrun just shot a spirit with a gun, which is, I mean,
right?
come on.
How much more Shadowrun do you get?
That's awesome.
Awesome.
You actually throw the gun at it.
You could. All right.
So we just finished the round.
All right,
We'll
okay.
finish the round. So we just finished the round. So at this point, we've got one spirit that has been dissipated in the back alley. We have another
That was
spirit
me,
that has
in
an
case- in
ice
case we forgot, that
crystal,
was
like
me.
black crystallized form from an ice spear.
was Tom.
But two of them are still just fine. Now, up in the
That
apartment,
was you guys.
we have a couple that are by themselves standing over one victim, and harassing is probably too nice of a way to put it, with another potential victim in a closed room.
Guys, we should have planned this better.
You didn't know there were
Yeah,
6 of
you
them.
think?
I'm just letting you know that at the beginning we
I
did
said
not
we
know
needed
6.
a bigger boat.
It's true, you did say that. Actually.
Is that the third movie reference we've done now?
Oh, no, I'm on like 6 or
Oh,
7.
okay.
He's just
too young to know
He's
them.
just mumbling them to himself at this point. So.
I'm sorry, were those movies that were also 36 and older?
Oh yeah. That's,
Yeah, they are
unfortunately,
indeed.
that's going to be the calling card.
They are indeed. All right, so so new round, new initiative.
No, we keep the same
keep our
initiative.
Okay, so we start with our 16s.
We start with the 17 with
17.
RJ.
Go for it.
You've got a hold of Tenebra.
All right. Basically, I'm going to tell him, like, come on, kid, this way. Follow me. And I'm going to start moving that direction. I'm going to bring my rifle up.
Okay.
The nearest black mass.
There's 3 of them.
I'm going to try to
out
do
there,
2 good deeds at the same time.
No,
there's
I have
still
not
one
seen
that's
this
kind of
third
attacking
one.
some of the homeless.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Full auto burst.
Okay. Give me a firearms plus agility test.
Okay.
Now you've let go of the youth.
Yeah.
Youth.
The Ute.
If he bolts, I mean,
And then he bolts.
he bolts. He bolts.
If he
I mean,
bolts, he
at this
bolts.
point, it's like.
Now, are
know,
you taking aim? Or
Yes,
did
I
you
am.
spend a minor action to take
I
aim?
will take aim.
Those of us in the alley would appreciate it if you did not glitch.
Now, I will also mention there has been a revision for the full auto. So full auto does a diameter of damage. Would you like to do a narrow burst?
I would.
Thank
Narrow
you.
burst increases the damage.
That's always a good thing.
All right.
I feel like that's something the current line developer should know.
Oh my God.
The reason we put rules
Wow.
in books is so we can look them up.
That is correct.
So
It was also one we errated to, so
I just like being sassy.
What?
Yeah.
Ah, no.
2,
Wonder where I get it from.
4, 5 hits.
it's a tie. That means you're going to hit me.
Oh no!
But would you like to spend edge? You gain a point of edge on this.
I gain a point of edge.
Yes, you do.
So, and if I spend a point of edge, if I remember correctly,
Get a pip.
huh?
Get a pip.
was
4 to
it?
05.
It's
So I
two.
will-
It's two to increase a pip.
Oh, is it 2 to do a pip?
Yep.
Bummer.
Yeah. Now the easier one would be to spend 1 or 2 to make me re-roll dice.
Let's do that.
All right. How many do you want to spend?
Let's go 2.
I
Go
love
two.
that. I opened my mouth and my words came out of your mouth. It was great.
I teach a lot, so. All right. So you get. I re-rolled and I got 1 success out of those 2. So you
Okay.
do get 1 extra damage. What is your base damage plus
I am
narrow
look-
burst plus 2?
Base damage is 5.
Okay.
Plus net hits. I had 4 net hits. Or
You had 1 net hit, or you tied. Now it's 1 net hit.
1 net hit. So that would be 6p.
Plus 2 for narrow burst. So 8p. So I think you popped it pretty good. I don't think it's going to be doing really well. I rolled really badly. You lay into it, multiple bullets hitting it, and like huge amounts of the shadows start to just disappear away. And as you see what's left, it is much scrawnier. Like so, it sort of pulls itself back together, but there's a way less of it. You have 1 more minor action. Are you saving it?
Yes.
Okay.
But just remember, everybody, you haven't published a rule book until you've published one with 2 different auto fire rules in the book back to back.
That's right.
Which you don't notice until after it's printed.
Oh.
Or as we used to say at
Yes.
PASA, we don't make a
See?
mistake. We make
It's not-
5,000 copies of a
Dude,
mistake.
I can't tell you when I realized, like, if you're like whatever it was, 2000, when video games could just do a bug update
Yeah, yeah.
without like even telling people. They would be like, "Oh, here's 1,000 changes we just made." When like we would agonize, like, should we put this one change in an errata sheet? I mean, because we're gonna get raked over the coals that we got 3 words wrong in a 10,000 word book.
See, everyone, it's not just Catalyst.
I feel this conversation so hard.
No, Catalyst is the inheritor of a long tradition.
Exactly. Oh my God.
It's complex.
All right.
Jordash.
So, question.
Sure.
I can do 4P with my katana.
Yes.
All right. But I don't see I have a close combat of 5 and agility of 11. So would that give me 16 dice with the katana?
I
Sure
think they've already done your
would.
dice pool, so it would be 11 dice. So it's 5 plus your agility of 6.
Yeah, your dice pools are calculated there in the
He was
far
Oh,
column.
We're really
okay.
nice.
All right.
We do the
So-
math for you.
I also have a pistol of 14. If I stuck with a pistol, what would that still be?
So you'd have 14 dice, but the base damage is lower. And
So
you look
2P.
at his sort of damage is auto hits. Is one way to look at it.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to go for the katana.
Okay.
Now we've got one scrawny one and one kind of with glass innards. As I quickly assess them, which one is more likely for me to disperse?
Probably the scrawny one, and it's also nearer to you as well.
Okay. All right. So going with the katana, going there, and that would be. Would we just figure out 9 dice?
11 dice.
11
dice.
Is that what
you said? 11.
Yeah. It has a lot less dice to dodge because it's wounded.
You want these? Right. That's all right. I gotta have to coordinate here. All right. 11. Okay. 11 dice. All right. There's a good Jordan roll. All right. No, it's not as good. All right. It's not as dramatically bad as a normal Jordan roll. Looks like 4 successes.
You have 4 net hits because I got a lot of 1s.
All right.
So it turns its head as you're swinging, and you just come across the back of the neck of this, and all of a sudden, like that black just parts. There's this white glowing core that just erupts. Nice. Poofs away.
Poofs away. We like poof away. All right.
Also,
So 2
lawyer
down.
disrupting a spirit with a katana, making Shadowrun awesome.
Hey, I cut paperwork.
Are you doing an ad in the middle of...
Absolutely. You want to...
See,
and by the way...
what the real thing is, the real damage is when he sends him a bill for it later.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we don't forget that paperwork.
$300 an hour, even if I'm combating you. That's going to be.
So yeah, it would have been a minor action to pull the katana out, a major action to swing. You still have a minor action left.
Okay.
Which you could hold on in case one of them attacks you. You can add some dice for dodging. If you wanted to
I
be
can't do
defensive.
another attack with the pistol or anything, so I'll hold the minor.
Okay. Or you can move.
Oh, move's not bad. Yeah, I'll actually put distance. I'm going to go, sprint towards the...
Towards one of the other
exit.
ones? Or towards the alley?
Well, we got 2 left, right?
There's 2 left.
Okay, I'll go towards the crystal-y one.
Okay. Yeah, he's deep in the back of the alley, but you can get pretty close.
Okay, going for it.
All right. Now it's the spirits.
We bring the law to you.
So,
Just hold that smile for a minute till his next initiative pass. He's just there.
So one of the spirits, the one that's closest to Jason's character, which I've now forgotten the name of.
Till Strickland.
Till Strickland. So
Private
Till,
Eye.
You are being attacked by one of the spirits.
Jerk. The spirit, not you. You're fine.
Yes.
My defense rating is 6 if it matters for edge.
So I have 8 dice, and I have 5 ones.
Oh, God.
I got a hit.
So I got a hit as well. So it is going to strike you, unless you want to spend edge.
I have no edge to spend.
Okay. I do have edge.
Uh-oh.
I'm warming up the med kit.
I don't have that much edge. I'm going to have you re-roll your 1.
Reroll my hit?
Your 1 hit, yeah.
So I have no hits.
All right. So it does 2 net hits, so that is going to be 5p. When it strikes you, its claws snap off into your arm. And so you have these wispy black smoke coming out of your arm.
That sounds bad.
But you do notice its claws are not regrowing.
That's all of my... I don't soak any of it, so that's 5. I assume physical.
Oof.
5 physical, yeah.
Woof.
Ouch.
And then there's Captain Crunchy, the crystalline one. It is going to start moving towards you, but it doesn't get all the way to you. And it's going to use its actions to defend itself.
Okay.
Up in the apartment,
So,
they are going to attack you.
oh,
It is their turn. It's okay.
you say that now.
So the first one's going to attack you.
I don't like that.
You're not going to
Please
believe
stop.
him, are you?
Huh?
You're not going to believe him, are you?
So the one sort of like, you see like this pool of shadow move up and like grab at your legs.
I dance.
You do the jig. You get a chance to dodge.
Oh,
It's going to
okay.
be reaction plus intuition.
Yeah, you're right. I was so ready to roll. Okay, I need different dice now. Look, I've got all my things
Do
separated.
you have defender dice?
Yes. Okay, reaction plus intuition. 2. That's not great. 2.
What's your DR?
My DR is 4, but 6 with the parentheses.
Yeah, probably from the armor.
Okay.
I'm okay with that because I have a point of edge. Thanks.
And don't forget you have armor. You spell.
Yeah, what does that get me? On the body? Or is it just raise my defense?
Raise your
Okay.
defense.
All right, I got 2 hits.
All right.
I almost glitched, but did not.
I would like you to re-roll 1 die. Specifically one of
I
your
would
hits.
like you to shut up.
Well, that's just not going to work.
Pick the one. Pick the one.
Pick the 1. Reroll the 1.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know. That's how it
No,
is.
you have to re-roll the 5. But yes. It's my choice of dice.
Don't
Why
listen
are
to
you
me.
listening?
Never listen to me.
I just met you. I don't know these things. So I rolled.
And they were calling me a rules lawyer.
Here's the thing. I
like,
just
geez.
rolled it. The 5 turned into another 1, which means I've glitched.
Nope. No, that's okay. Like your original die was not
Oh,
that.
okay.
So, but I did tie you, so now I hit you.
Fine.
You did the same thing to me.
That'll be 3p that you can soak with your body.
I have a
Body,
chance
body,
to not
body.
take any. I have a chance.
I am so glad I brought extra med kits.
I got 1, so I take 2p.
2p. Awesome. Well, for me.
Shut up.
The other one is going to attack your character.
I'm assuming.
Yes. So you'll roll your reaction plus your intuition.
Plus dodge if it's.
If you are spending a minor action, you can add in your athletics or your close combat.
So according to my core combat info, my defense dice is 9, and I get +2 on dodge. Is that what I'm rolling?
It's +2 if you spend the minor action.
I am spending a minor action.
Okay, so yeah, you're going to roll 11 dice. My dice are very, very hot and cold.
1, 2, 3. I have not used any edge, so I'm gonna.
What is your DR? So your defense
My
rating?
DR is 8.
Oh yeah, I do not gain edge.
Okay.
So yeah, you're able to get out of the way. So it tries to do the same trick that it did on Dag and sort of crawl across the ground and go up and grab you in the legs, but you're able to get back.
Okay.
All right, that's 16. I go to now it is your turn.
All right. I have a plan. So as I'm dancing away from this thing that's grabbing my leg and now raking my legs and hurting me, one of the things I love about Shadowrun is rolling fistfuls of D6s. So I'm going to maximize on that.
Pre-edge.
I'm going to pre-edge my roll. So that means that I have my my sorcery, which is 7 dice. I have my magic, which is 8 dice. So that's 15.
That is 15.
And I get another 4 dice. So that is 19 dice that I get to roll. And my 6s explode. So I get to keep rolling for a while, hopefully.
Clearly you're using your plot armor. Because I need her to live.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits, and 4 of those are 6s, so I'm going to re-roll 4 dice.
What are you doing anyway?
I'm doing Mana Bolt.
Mana Bolt, okay. Because it decides what dice I use.
No, go ahead. Continue. I just have a grander question to the.
I got another 6, so I'm going to
those in
re-roll
the
one more
know.
die. Okay, so I got 6 hits.
All right, you beat me by 3.
3?
So I just take 3 damage.
Okay. All that for 3 damage?
Yep. It's Mana Bolt.
I'd like to file a complaint.
It's Mana Bolt. It's just
Yeah, it is Mana Bolt.
I don't
Mana
get a
Bolt is-
resist.
Sure. There's a nice little round filing cabinet that you can.
All right, so my drain now, because this is going to hurt, right?
No, it'll be fine.
All right, so
It
my
should be like 3.
logic plus my willpower is 12 dice.
12 dice resist 3 stun damage.
Oh, yeah, I'll be okay.
Famous last words.
3, I'm good.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, yay!
So yeah, you injure one of the ones in the room with you.
6 out of 19 dice. I guess that's a third. That's
That's right on.
Not
Yeah,
bad.
that's where you should be.
Yeah, just didn't feel good.
huh?
It just didn't feel good.
Yeah.
You had a big handful, and it would have been nice to.
So, Mike.
All right, so I used a miner to do that. My second miner is to have the bug drone. If the second spirit that we know of upstairs was one that's attacking her, means that whatever it was trying to attack on the other side of the door, in theory, is now not being attacked.
Correct.
So I'm going to try to get the bug drone either to crawl under the door or however to get in there to kind of just be in that room as an additional eye, because I'm not going to be able to communicate through it, because my major action is going to be trying to stop the spirit that's attacking me.
Yep.
So that's what I do. Firearm is 7.
Okay.
It's still using the Ares Predator.
So how many initiative dice did you originally have?
How many initial dice did I
2.
originally?
2.
2 dice, yeah.
So you actually have 3 miners, because your initiative dice plus 1.
All right.
You could take aim and add another die
Oh,
to your
yeah,
dice
then
roll.
I'll definitely do that. So, crap. 2, and then I'm probably going to want to use, I have not used an edge yet. How many edge do you start with?
It should be your edge rating. It's
have
one
an
of your
attribute.
attributes.
Mine is blank on the sheet. So.
No, yours is 5. It's
Oh,
right above.
edge 5. Okay, so I get 5.
Ooh.
So I'm going to go ahead and re-roll all my fails. Is
That's
that
4
all?
edge.
That's 4 of them, right?
One of the other edge actions you can do is if you spend 5, you can do sort of a major sort of smackdown and sort of change the scene on me. Maybe there's some fresh meat somewhere else, and maybe one of the spirits peels off, or maybe you hit 2 of them. So there is always a couple other actions.
Hit 2 of them. Hit 2 of them.
He spent 4 to re-roll, but that's just if he had 5 later.
Alrighty.
There are only
3 hits.
3 hits? That's 1 net, so you do hit it.
Oh, nice.
I will
Again,
roll this
that's
up.
what I got last time.
What's the base damage?
Base damage on Ares is 3p.
All right, I take some damage.
This was the one smiling with teeth, right?
This is the smiling with teeth
All
one.
right. So now I'm just going to ask Team Shadowrun event people. So I don't know. My character doesn't know jack about spirits. Are shadow spirits like your air spirit controlled by did someone conjure these, and is that who we should be looking for? Or are shadow spirits non-conjured spirits? They exist for basically some
It
thing.
could go either way.
Yeah. That's not an answer I needed to
scream into
hear.
the comlink, kill the spirit! Kill the spirit!
Right. That's what we said since day one, and I'm thinking to myself, well, wait a second. I'm not watching, but I'm hearing about you conjuring spirits and you dispelling spirits, and I'm thinking to myself, and you shooting mana bolts all over the place. Where's the person behind the action? And if there is no wizard behind the screen, then
That is a good
I'm shooting it with a
question.
gun.
Yeah.
That's
We'll-
really what I
we'll
want to
want
know.
that
Should I
absolutely.
shoot a
Right
person with
question.
the gun, or should I shoot a spirit with the gun?
They could be in London.
Yeah, exactly.
That's true.
Fair enough. That is also fair enough. All right, fair enough. I'm good.
We should
If
deal
you
with
can
the
shoot
threat
that
before
far,
us.
though.
If I can shoot, yeah, I can.
All
I
right.
forgot. Oh yeah, as a rigger, I also have teleportation circles, and I'm just going to shoot in it. And just have
It's
it come
good
out
to
the other
remember
side.
that
Did I forget to
now.
mention that? It's on my sheet. So
I don't think we have teleportation.
exactly. Voot, voot,
No,
voot.
we don't.
That's how
Right,
I'm going to do that.
The international sign for teleportation signals. Sure.
So there you go. Alrighty, I'm done.
All
That
right.
was it. And so yeah, I will save the. I used the extra minor to aim. So okay, there we go.
So Tenebra, he bolts. At that point, because RJ character Whiskey Tango has used both hands to fire. Yeah, Tenebra is heading towards the light, the good light.
Okay, I was about to say, wait a minute. Don't say that around a medic.
Yeah, he's heading towards the spotlight from the other
As
drone.
long as he's running to assistance and not into danger, I can live with this.
Doesn't seem to be towards danger.
Yeah, and hopefully he
I
got
don't
the
like
hint.
that.
Oh yeah, we're shooting at the bad things.
Even if there's nothing there, I have to say the GM words.
But it makes me scared.
But there might be something there. So Jason, you're up.
So I am still
tail.
near the one that sank its claws into my arm.
It likes you.
Yeah, good. I'm so happy to have a friend. I am going to shoot it because I want edge. My attack, I assume I'm at close.
You're up close, yeah.
Yeah, so attack rating's 10.
You get edge.
Yay. And then we'll see if I can actually do damage besides just farming edge.
You sound like you're taking this personally.
I am. Well, would you take it personally when the spirit breaks off its arms in your, or its fingers in your arm?
Are you taking aim? Would you like the +1 for a minor action?
Yes.
I think I have a minor action I can spare, so sure. 1, 2, 3. 3 hits.
Do you want to spend edge?
I only have the one, and I'm going to try to
hold on to it.
Add it up to a better effect later, so no.
Yeah, you get 2 net.
2 net. Okay, base damage on this one was 3p.
All right, so 5. All right, he does take some damage. You can see like a chunk of that smoke is gone, and inside you can see sort of this red bony substance that sort of is holding it together. It looks like they all seem a little bit different.
So I think I have one more minor, so I'm just going to say into the comlink, how's everything going upstairs? And then you can answer when you have time.
That would have been,
Okay, that's a good answer. I mean, it communicates what's going on.
Put on speakerphone so you hear the gunshots and the manifold sound and the.
Right.
I would say that it's a succinct summation of the tactical situation upstairs.
yeah, basically.
Zort. Tom, you're up.
Well, Mr. Icy Crispy is running directly toward me,
He is
so he's going to get a flame strike.
hot, icy hot. I like it. All right, so it's going to be another sorcery check. So spellcasting. I want to say you're 14 dice.
Mm-hmm.
He has the extra die. Oh, he's been hit already. So yeah, he has a wound penalty. It's a little bit worse. He's in the slow circle of death.
Need to spend some edge.
So I have 2 successes.
I have 2 as well.
So it is a hit.
I'm going to spend 2 edge and move this one up to a 5.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So it's going to do half of your magic is the base damage plus any net hits.
So
3 plus 1.
4.
So 4 damage.
Nice.
A larger chunk of the spirit sort of disappears and it evaporates. Like that flame hits it, and you watch the inky blackness melt and then evaporate as well. So there's a fairly big hole in the middle of the spirit.
I got to do drain.
Yeah, it's really unhappy.
How tall is this spirit?
Some of these have been like right around like 2 meters. Some of them like 1.5 meters.
Okay. I have a plan.
Okay. I'm a little bit afraid now. Now I'm afraid. What's going on?
Good.
Well, we have to wait till it's my turn again.
Which is pretty soon, because we're back to RJ and then and Jordash.
Okay. How many in the alley? How many spirits do we have left?
You have 2 spirits left.
Mm-hmm. One with a big hole.
They are actively attacking
someone.
One of them is rushing at me.
Yeah, that includes the one that Tom has done some
And
good
one
damage.
has attacked.
I'm going to take that one
Phil.
because I've been running at that one. So you should do the other. And that one's wounded. The other one's untouched.
Okay, sounds good. You know what? It worked great the first time. I'm going to do it a second time.
All right.
So take aim and let it fly.
All right. Hit me with your best shot.
See, we
You
can
do
do,
gain-
we
you
can do
gain
80s
edge.
music too. We don't have to just do games. I mean, just do movies.
All pop culture. All Void and Monty Python as well.
2,
Used to have them all memorized, every line.
3, and I'm going to use an edge. 4 hits.
4 hits. You have beat me by 2. And you gained a point of edge.
What's that?
And you gained a point of edge.
Sweet.
Did you use the minor to take aim?
Yes, I did.
Awesome. Your base damage was 5?
5 plus 4, 9.
All right, you do hit it. There is a fairly good-sized chunk taken out of it, but it is still around.
Okay, let's see.
It seems...
Quick memory refresher. How many rounds in the full auto? Is it still 15?
You're not... Well, we're doing narrow burst.
Narrow burst, okay.
Which is 6.
Would be 6, gotcha. I'm actually keeping track of my ammo.
Thank you. One thing that the magicians will note is that it seems like magical effects are having a bigger impact on these spirits than any of the mundane attacks.
One would assume, but one can only do what one can do.
Exactly.
It's only hurtful to point it out.
Yeah. So I
for our viewers as well.
I close the distance to Mr. Hole in his chest.
Yes.
Okay. I run in. I put the katana into the hole, and then leap upwards to try to just slice it in half from that point. Okay.
Awesome. Yeah. Give me a close combat. So that will be 11 dice.
Okay. That seems like a familiar number. So let's see. 4.
He has taken a lot of wounds. I have a lot less dice to dodge.
Aww.
I'm a little sad. I like these guys. They're kind of cute and cuddly.
That's not the term
I think
was
Satan
thinking
said the
of.
same thing.
Looks like 4.
Nice. I have 2. And you do gain a point of edge.
I'm sorry?
You gain a point of edge.
All right.
So you do base damage of 4p as a katana plus 3 net hits. So we will see how that goes. Ooh, that is not good for me. You do slice it in half, and you watch it sort of peel apart and splash down as an inky blackness, and then soaks immediately into the ground.
All right. A vaguely satisfying end.
All right.
I give you a curt nod.
Back up in the... Oh, wait, no, it's my turn.
I was going to say, already.
Oh, I needed to have a pithy closing, like, at the closing arguments.
You don't get the nod.
That's right. Nod retracted.
Okay, so the one that has been shot and also shot again and has lost its claws in its right arms is going to attack Jason's character again, Till.
Hey, I'm already hurt.
That might have something to do with
That
his
could.
choice.
That's actually good tactics.
Well, you're kind of magic as well, so you might be tasty with ketchup.
Oh, no.
Because they do heal a little bit each time they hit you.
I've kind of noticed that.
You're the mage.
But I got 4.
I just look at all your health points as partly my health points. You got 4. You beat me by 3.
So why don't you use 5 points of edge to try to make me re-roll that?
I don't have 5 points.
Ha! That's what I was trying to point out.
Yeah, they're spirits. You nimbly get out of the way.
Pretty nimble for a guy with fingers in his arm.
Up in the poor apartment. So Rem, Dag is going to get attacked in the legs again.
They're going to try.
It was effective last time. This is the one that has the mana bolt, so he actually loses a die.
And I need my reaction plus intuition.
You do. I got 1 hit. And then I'm going to do the next one, so it's going to attack your
Right.
Yep.
So I'm going to use my minor.
Okay, perfect. You got 4 hits. You're able to dodge out of the way.
I told you weren't going to touch me.
1,
Can't
2,
touch this.
Oh, good
3,
roll.
4, 5, 6 on the dodge.
You also are able to very easily continue to dance back.
Sweet.
Do I remember you have an unarmed?
I
Thrown
have
up
no
there?
unarmed thing. I can punch him. So
Okay, all right.
my primary weapon is unarmed. So that's not very helpful in the big picture.
Right. Well, I was going to say, if you have an unarmed drone, drop it down. I'll hold on. We'll do all 80s action hero and fly me up there.
That could be. But you got to tell me Allie's all clear because right now I'm a little busy.
Okay.
But
Why are you looking at me?
I'm not. You're sitting across from me. I'm not looking at you at all.
So Rem, you are up.
All right.
Better not.
Yeah, I'm gonna. So can I tell at all? Like the person on the ground, are they breathing? Are they?
You would have to observe in detail, and that would spend a pretty big action
and
chunk.
I'm okay. So not dying first because I can't help them if I'm dead. So let's do.
Good thought process.
Let's do Mana Bolt again.
Okay.
Always put on your own mask first.
Right.
Yeah.
Before helping toddlers.
4, 7.
1, 2, 3. That's it.
Only 3? You have 15 dice. Anyway, you beat me by 2.
The Chessex dice have failed.
They're like, okay, we've been working really hard. We need a break.
They do need a bit of a break. But okay, so this does basically your net hit, so it does 2 physical damage to it.
So I could
it
do
goes
that
straight
on
to
my-
it. It doesn't get a
on
chance to
my
resist.
roll.
Okay.
Let me see what he allows.
And so that will put it at 5.
All right.
Next up is Mike.
So again,
my
major
turn.
action would be
End your
just using the firearm
Okay.
on the one in front of me.
Nice.
2 successes.
2 successes. All right. That is better than my 0 successes. So
Oh, yeah, go me. So I have 3 minors, right?
you have
so
3 minors, but you spent 1 to dodge.
I spent 1 to dodge, so I still have 2.
Yep.
Getting feedback from the alley and from my little guy that I'm technically in, so better feedback.
Yeah.
When I see that it is open, I will command the one of the drones to start to come up or start to move in. It doesn't open doors, so you guys are going to have to open a door or
Through
something.
Through the window.
Yeah, if there's an open window. So, yeah, it'll start
Shoot
to
the
rise.
window.
It'll start to shoot the window with the rockets in my, because that's safe. So by now, is the bar, like, flipping out? Are people running and leaving the bar?
They're
Stuff?
definitely looking around, really curious.
All right.
You do have the drone down there. You're able to look around and see people initially they're only like 6 seconds in.
Yeah,
right?
well, I mean, I can't see. Right, yeah, exactly. All right, so I can't see them at all. And
what's that sound?
yeah, I'll start moving the droid. God dang! Start moving the drone to see if there's any open windows, anything that I can get it to come towards me at this present time. So you guys are going to see it rise up and start to try to figure out if there's looking like it's. I guess if you were thinking like me, you would be looking for an entrance, which I hope none of you ever actually think like me. So that's the third one. That would be the last action. I don't. Okay.
All right, perfect. Yeah.
So
then I have Tenebra, who's actually none of you guys are at the end of the alley. Actually, your character's at the end of the alley. He is by you, just behind you.
Okay.
He looks very, very unhappy about this whole situation. Ruined his mural. After that is Jason.
We probably don't want to let him get too far out of sight because who knows if anything else will come after him. How many we got left in the alley? 1?
1 left in the alley.
Wounded?
Yep, the one that you had hit before and RJ's character had hit before.
Okay, let's...
He's lost a decent amount of his...
Then let's just...
mass.
No, let's go with the clout spell to try to finish him off more.
Okay. That is an indirect physical spell.
Yep. Well, that sucked. That's 2.
It's 2. You do... What's your AR for magic? Tradition, attribute, plus magic divided by 2?
That's what I was thinking, so 11.
11? Okay. So you are able to gain a point of edge, so you're at 2 edge. And I have 3 successes on this.
So re-roll one of your successes.
Okay. I got a 1. So yeah, you hit it, which is going to be half your magic.
That's 2.
2.
Rounded down, right?
It's rounded up.
Oh, rounded up 3.
Awesome. All right, so you hit it. You watch like another sort of layer of black soot of it sort of wash away, and there's more red sort of skeletal elements that are more visible.
Let me do my drain.
Yep. And then Tom, you are up.
Okay, I'm good.
Tom, do something snazzy.
Well, I want to be sure this guy doesn't get away from us, but I don't really have any good way to do that other than just
What happened to the
ineffectively
air
grabbing
spirit?
him.
What?
He's
What happened to the
hanging
air
close to
spirit?
you. Like you
Didn't
can
you
tell
say
that
to
he's not
protect-
trying to run.
Oh, yeah, you have an
okay,
air
so he's
spirit.
hanging here.
Where's-
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Didn't
hanging here.
you say to the air sprayer to protect?
Yeah, the air spirit should be. Last order I gave was to protect.
Oh, okay.
Oh, gave him to protect
Yeah.
him.
And then I ran out of services, so I can't give a new
okay.
order.
Sorry, I couldn't remember. Like,
Well, it's there to protect him, so you never know. RJ could run up the stairs.
So,
But
I don't know. To be honest, if it came down to it, since I know that Jason got hurt, I would take a quick action to make sure that he is okay. And, before I would do
Closer.
that. So, is that a little better?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, yeah, I would do a quick check on Jason first.
okay. So
Got fingers.
probably
in my arm.
magic.
Do you
Like
see
the one
fingers
that is
in
down
my
there
arm?
with you in the alley, he is very wounded.
I understand. I'm also hurting.
You're
from the
hurting. as
drain.
well. Drain is
So
a bear.
I'm going to actually just hold
Okay.
and see what happens next.
Okay. Back to the top of the round,
Okay.
which is probably shooty, bang, bang.
Yeah, I'm counting on that.
Yep.
There's no drain with bullets.
What's that?
There's no drain with bullets.
Exactly. Which is why, I believe that every mage
Your
should
blood
have at least
drains.
one gun.
You do, yeah. I guess
I have to.
you get leaky.
I have backup. All right, so, let's go for a three-peat.
All right, narrow burst
Yep.
with the take aim.
With the take aim. And Chimama. 1, 2,
Did you pre-edge?
3. And I'm going to spend an edge.
I have one hit.
Two edge
I
from a
have-
4 to 5.
I just did that.
Oh, you said
Yep.
1 edge. Never mind.
Well, I'm going to spend 2 because I have 2. So there we go. I have 4.
Okay.
So that would be 3 net, 5 P, 8 total. 8
Plus the
physical
2 from the narrow burst.
damage. Yep. So
So 9.
9.
That's ouchy.
That's very ouchy.
Yeah. Math is hard at this point.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, you hit it. It managed, like it seems like it's holding together a little bit more, but then like it let go, right? Like all of a sudden, sort of it dissipates a bit, and at this point, like it is gone. Like all of a sudden, you just see the red bones of it, and those just collapse to the ground and then disappear in a red smoke.
Okay. And with my remaining minor actions, I'm going to combine them into another one and administer some biotech onto Jason.
Okay.
So,
And by our powers combined.
exactly. So, 4, 6, 7 plus
All right.
2,
So
9.
we're up now in only the apartment. And it's going to take time for everybody else to get up in the apartment, so we're going to focus just on you two.
Yeah.
So the spirits are up there. The spirits are going to probably try to hurt you guys.
That's
What?
What's wrong?
my
right.
roll. Try to.
All right, so we're going to do one attack for each of you. We're going to move this quick.
You're going to try?
And my.
I always try.
Okay, I got no
Well,
augmentation.
do or
so
do
we're
not.
good.
So the first one against Rem, I've got 3 hits. The second one against Mike, I've got 3 hits.
that sucks
Oh, I
because
hate
I
you.
have 1 defense.
Okay, so both of those will end up doing.
I will re-roll 1 die.
Or you want me to re-roll one of mine? Because
Yeah,
probability.
actually,
starts-
yeah, that's actually an easier deal. Yeah, that's
unfortunately, I
great.
got a success.
Yeah, I saw that. All right.
All right, so each of you will end up taking 5 damage. So you get to roll your body to soak it.
Oh, okay.
3, 6.
And then it is both your turns, so you get to tell me what you want to do.
You said 5?
5 physical.
So I'm taking 3.
I'm taking 2. I got 3 successes.
So starting to get wounds, you're accumulating, and it doesn't seem to be
That's physical damage, correct?
It is
Yes.
physical
All
damage,
right.
but it doesn't seem to be manifesting in big gaping scars, but you just feel torn apart.
Ugh. It's like when I eat gluten.
When you eat gluten, yes.
Wow.
Oh, no gluten spirits.
All right. So I'm at an edge. Oops, that was 3 here.
Sorry, that was really good.
3. Edge.
All right.
What do you want to do, Rem? You're up next.
Oh, it's me.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep attacking the thing.
Okay. Give it a whooping.
And I'm going to try.
It's a paddling.
Come on, dice. Don't let me down.
So the one that's attacking you has taken 5 damage so far.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hits.
I have 5 hits. So you hit me.
Yay.
Is it a
but
manifold?
I'd like you to roll worse, please.
I don't control my dice.
All right.
If you have edge, you can control my dice.
I spent my edge on that one pre-edge roll, so.
Yeah. Go big or go home, and
Yep.
you went home.
Yep.
All right, so it takes a little bit of damage. You're nickel and dime in this one.
Yep.
I have faith in Mike for some reason.
What?
I have faith in you that you're going to do good things.
4 hits.
There you go.
4 hits. That's 2 net.
All right. And then with my 2 minor actions, minor action number 1 is that I don't care anymore. I'm now I got hit. I'm panicking and a little angry. I just shoot the drone through any window.
Okay.
And it just smashes
crashes through, the
Just
window
with
breaks.
Yeah, basically, and then have it navigated up the stairs, which I assume is also a minor as well. So that would be my 2 minors minus the block, and yeah, that's where we're at.
So when you hit it, you got a lucky shot in, and that one does dissipate.
Whoa, all right.
And so the only one left in there is Rem.
Okay.
It will attack you again, just to speed things up. Okay. You're just...
So now there's a giant open window
There's
for
a giant
anybody who wants to jump through it. I took care of the dangerous glass for everybody.
Much appreciated.
Dangerous class.
If it's all the same,
Because
to
you
I
know what
think
the
I'm not
DDs
just gonna
say.
use the stairs.
They close the door, open a window.
I miss. I have 0 hits.
Oh, good.
So
I dance out of the way.
And then you can do an attack on me,
Oh, yay. Okay.
which it's not looking real good.
Yeah, but my rolls, I might need you to back me up.
What do I need to do? How do I back you up?
If I don't take this thing out, shoot it.
Oh, I see.
2, 3, 4,
That's a really
5.
good roll. I mean, it's average, but it's good. I got 0 hits, so you got 5 net.
Yes,
So,
finally.
it takes
That's
it out.
a big one.
That was just enough.
Alrighty.
So all 6 of the shadowy spirits have disappeared.
Awesome.
There's a woman laying on the middle of the floor. You saw in the bathroom another human woman cowering in the bathtub.
Okay.
Where's the kid?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's what I said at the
There's
beginning.
still a closed door somewhere, right?
They've already checked in the closed door.
Oh, okay.
Hey, grab the orc down there before he gets too far.
What's that?
Grab the orc before he gets too far.
Tenebra.
He's right by me.
He is not leaving Slide's character, or Slide.
Oh, he's with you.
He's right by me.
Oh, okay, great.
We're cool.
All right, so I will check. Well, it doesn't. There's no point in me checking some. Wait, do I have anything? What's the? What'd you say I needed to check to see if the one that's on the floor is still breathing?
That would be a sort of a first aid check, so it's going to be biotech.
Wait, before. More important question. Does she look like the one on the floor or the one in the bathroom?
Good one.
She looks like the one on the floor.
Okay.
And I did drop that, so I don't look like
Okay,
that
all right. That was like the first thing. I don't want the person going in who's
No,
already
I
freaked
dropped
out,
it in the hallway.
seeing themselves run in and ask if they're okay. That would be
Good
that would
call.
Been there before. That's not a good place to be. All right. I don't know if I can help the one on the floor because I don't know.
Look for the kid. I got this.
Okay, so I
Call the
go.
medic.
I
Remember,
bust
you
in.
got tossed a med pack.
I got tossed a med pack.
Yeah.
From whom?
The medic.
Oh, are you?
Yeah,
oh,
the actual medic.
He
okay.
tossed
So,
it once everybody.
all right. So I have the med pack from. I run into the bathroom to see if she's okay.
Okay.
The one in there.
It's unlocked. Evidently, the shadow spirits don't know how to use locks.
Is combat effectively over?
Yeah, combat is effectively over.
So, with combat over, I'm getting upstairs. I'm seeing the scene, and I'm immediately
checking the woman.
Yeah. I'm going to observe.
I'll check on your. Oh, I was going to check on when you're on your way so you can get to the healing.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Cool. Oh, that's fine.
So biotech plus, we'll go with
biotech.
logic.
I don't have biotech.
That means you default, so it's just logic -1.
-1.
All right, so.
Is she a mermaid? Because I do have marine biology. So if that was the case.
Is she a mermaid?
Hey, you never know.
Question.
It's the sixth world, people.
It could be. No, it's a very plausible question.
Yeah, I was about to say, in any other context, that question might sound silly.
This is the one outside?
She's in the bathroom anyway.
Right, yeah,
And often you don't usually get to say check for tail without being
exactly.
She's
without
in the tub.
without getting
She's
slapped.
doing.
You know,
Whiskey, she's not
exactly.
breathing. Get up here.
Okay, so I
She is
just
not a
try to
mermaid.
calm down.
No fins.
Calm the.
You can confirm that she is not a mermaid.
Okay, yes, she is not a mermaid. People, she is not a mermaid.
Just let me know when I get there.
So yeah, and which one is which? So we would know, I think, based on the description, but I want to make sure.
Yeah, you would notice that it's not the daughter. It is what you believe to be the mother.
One of the
mothers.
All right. So is she elf or human? I guess that would be the decider, right?
The one in the tub is human.
Okay, so that's Tiffany.
Yep.
And
thanks for writing that down because I had forgotten.
Isadora is the one on the floor, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Then. Okay, and she's elf. All right. Sweet. Yeah. So I'm saying to her, Tiffany, calm down. We're okay. Everything's okay now. Everything's okay now. We got you.
But they took a mirror. They took a mirror.
They took.
That's the kid.
Right. That's the kid.
So I would like to go astral and see if there's any trails connecting the remains of the spirit to anything.
Okay. Give me an A sensing, so astral plus intuition.
And while they do that, I'll just sit down on the floor and go full astral, and I'm going to go look for kid aura, like in the vicinity.
You actually have psychometry, don't you?
What's that?
That means you can read sort of the brief history of the astral in this area.
Guys, I'm going to take a moment and read a brief history of the astral in this
area. You definitely detect the astral
Awesome
signature,
idea.
and what you're able to see is all the astral signatures are similar but not the same.
So there's a link between all of these that I believe would point to a summoner.
So once
So the summoner's the problem.
Just
Get
gotta
back to
clear
your
up
earlier question.
some messes. I will jump out of the droid so that they're now just on autopilot, standard droid piloting, drone piloting, and then I will shut down the bug because we're all here. I don't need to send it anywhere unless we find out there's someplace we need to be going. So, all right, just want to clear up business so that's not left hanging.
So we got to figure out.
Rage is taking a nap.
This This is no low level like Killjoy guy. This is like 6 spirits.
If you got 6
spirits,
probably 4, 6 at least spirits.
Yeah, heavy duty magic user. Heavy duty.
They're not joking around.
No. So, and they took the kid. They didn't kill the kid, right? We have to figure out whether it was astral they took the kid or whether it was physical they took the kid. We can ask the conscious mother.
Long shot. I'm going to cast Detect Enemies.
Okay.
So I have a question about my patient. Is what exactly am I looking at? Am I looking at any type of physical trauma? Or
there is no outside physical trauma. She just is in bad shape.
Okay.
Sensing?
That was one I made up.
Oh, thanks.
It doesn't really exist.
Cool.
All right.
I'm glad it's useful right now.
I'm gonna go.
I needed something cool. It'll be explained at some point.
Okay, cool. Someday my character will have an ability that is on
cool.
my sheet.
From what we understand, is cool. It's a cool ability.
So, with knowing how prevalent magic and magical
But you will do an
injuries are
A-sensing plus initiate grade.
in modern day, I'm going to do a I want to do a biotech test to see if I can determine if there's anything physically I can do for her, or is she going to need magical intervention, while at the same time making sure all the normal stuff like airway and all that stuff is open. So.
A sensing plus magic plus initiative grade, or just a sensing plus initiative grade?
The sensing plus intuition plus initiative.
Oh,
grade.
intuition.
Sorry.
All right, so I get 5 more dice.
So is the conscious mother available that I can interview her for a second?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So first question.
Very lovely array, but that's...
You want to resolve that? Good.
No, I've got it. Well,
okay. First question.
Still
Was your daughter taken away physically or through the astral plane?
physically, I think I as soon as like these things appeared, like my wife, she like got in front of them and said, get in the bathroom. So I ran in the bathroom and shut it. And then I heard a scream, and then I heard my daughter scream. And then I heard, it sounded like stomping down the stairs.
Okay. So let's assume physically for the moment. Next question. Is there a father for the child? Could that have a bearing on this abduction?
He died years ago.
Was he of any particular magical power?
Nah, not really.
Okay. Can you think of any reason why someone would want your daughter?
I keep hearing from my brother that there's these spirits, or there's these kidnappings or murders that are happening once a month.
Well, exactly. They've all been murders, but this is the first kidnapping.
But I don't know. Maybe because it's not supposed to be today. I think
supposed to be what today?
He kept mentioning something about 28 days.
28 days between each attack?
That's what he that's what he mentioned. And it hasn't been 28 days.
It's the 27th day.
Oh no.
And who's your brother?
How does he know about this?
Oh, my brother's Remy LeBlanc.
Is that who we talked to?
That's
you sent a message to
contact.
Yep. As soon as I hear that, I'm pretty much
You hear some thumping up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And
Did you get to the body too?
Did I get to the body?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. So they're alive?
Well, that's just the thing. I did a biotech. I got freaking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hits.
You can tell they are in cardiac failure.
Okay.
There's also no respiration.
Okay, so basically ALS intervention. Slap on the patches, wait for shock, all that fun stuff.
Okay.
So, if it's a magical cause, I'm gonna, I can't do nothing about that, but I'm gonna treat the symptoms and try to, get the rhythm back to normal.
all right.
So,
All right.
With the fact that we're talking something that occurred within the last, let's just say 10 to 15 minutes,
Uh-huh.
I am definitely gonna jump in my drone, the hover drone, and just start scouting the nearby streets. I now know what the girl looks like, so I'm just looking now for any kind of match on that front, just to see if there's a direction, if they drag somebody down.
Okay.
Maybe they're still on the streets. I don't have any idea if they put up this big wall of spirits. So I'm just going to do that. I have no idea if it's going to be successful in any way, but I just want to let you know that there's some eyes in the sky right now.
Perception.
All right.
I think I missed a step. Who is the Lemmy character?
okay, so
Oh, I think you were out.
Okay.
yeah, so while I'm going to kind of multitask a little bit while I'm doing all the ALS stuff, I will relay the conversation we had earlier about me contacting my fixer, them trying to get a hold of someone in the police department for what I thought was probably going to be some legwork to get us maybe some information, maybe some police reports, stuff like that. And that was the detective the fixer referred to. Well, it's like, contact this detective. Am I getting that right, or should
You
I
are
roll from memory?
dead on. Perfect.
All right, so yeah.
Okay.
So good, I don't have to roll.
So we
memory
haven't
test.
talked to him. He was a contact that we were given to contact for the police department. And his brother, by the way, I do love you putting in another movie reference, 28 Days Later. Well done.
Thank you.
We're going to need to rewatch and do a tally.
No, we just, as many as we can fit in.
6 hits.
6 hits with the psychometry. So you start examining all of the astral signatures within the area and the way that the manascape is flowing, and something feels off. There's sort of this weird layer. First, you're detecting those dark, evil spirits. You definitely have that overwhelming sense of death and fear, and then something a bit manic, a little bit giddy laughter, sort of floating and trickling in there.
Can I follow that?
Oh yeah, and it goes down the stairs.
Okay.
Where we heard thumping?
No, the thumping's coming up.
Okay.
Can I keep following it?
Yeah,
I want to keep trailing it.
You can keep following it.
I'm going to really... I'm not going to metagame. I'm not going to say that. Never mind. I'm going to just follow the trail.
And you're astral.
I'm astral.
Okay, so, all right.
So you flow down into the bar area, which you notice is suspiciously or unsuspiciously clear of any sort of auras. And the trail goes dead. But it's because it's sort of overwhelmed with a lot of emotion from the club.
Sure. But since I can move at the speed of thought, I'm going to trace outside. I'm going to trace if there's a basement and
There's no basements in New Orleans.
Oh, right. That would make sense.
Sorry. And so you lose the trail. It feels like the manicness is sort of gone when you get outside that range, and you start looking for auras, and you're hitting auras one after another. They all seem to be the club goers. You're getting the sort of music feel off of them. So it just seems to go dead. And that's also what the drone sees as well. It goes off and it can see there's just a bunch of people moving away from the club. A lot of them are looking over their shoulder trying to see what's going on. You get the rubberneckers. But a lot of them are just well, the music's dead. I'm going somewhere else.
So do I get the sense, since there's not that trail outside, that it didn't leave?
Well, it's still not inside is the big thing. So if it's not, you don't know if it left, but you definitely know it's not here.
Okay. All right, I'll go back to my body. Guys, I found a trail. It's this manic aura. There's got to be a sorcerer or something tied to these spirits, but I lost the trail down in the bar.
So, go ahead, Tom.
So, I'm using detect enemy sustained.
Yeah.
So I'm going to lead what's his name, and we're going to walk out of the alley, so I can just see farther, and if there's people coming out of the bar or whatever, I can see all of them, and maybe they're pissed at me because of everything that just happened. So that's what I picked up. It has to be focused. Yeah. Don't know, and I'll just keep it sustained until I drop it.
Okay. So
I got 4 successes.
You, oddly enough, you walk outside and you look sort of around, and you're looking at each person as you're holding onto the spell, and you see this sort of flicker of light from way down the street, easily I was going to say a quarter mile, easily a kilometer down the street. Sort of this flicker, and then it either it turns or bends, or you lose it.
Okay.
So you're not sure?
I will. I'll stay on the. Because I'm on the comm link. I'll call out direction and distance.
All right.
Because he can.
I'll move the drone that way.
Okay. You see, as you get closer, you see this teenage girl, all by herself, just walking down the street, just heading away.
That's the girl.
And it does look like a mirror.
I had the data.
Yep.
Right.
And I'm piloting it, so I also have it. And I'm like, hey, you guys hear it just through the contact. My body's plugged into the drone, so you don't hear my body talking. You hear it just in your headsets. I think I found her about quarter mile walking down the street, seemingly alone from my visual perspective.
Right. So let's take a pause for a second here. Maybe try to put some of the pieces together. Okay. So we've got voodoo metahumans being killed on a lunar cycle every 28 days. Right. We've got incredible amount of spirit power. We've got an uncle who's a cop who kind of had a clue about what the cycle is, even though the cops are like not looking into this, right? They've totally tamped it down, right? We got 2 mothers, been attacked, and 1 seemingly independent, potentially highly powerful spirit daughter, right? So I think we should maybe be a little cautious about assuming that she is the defenseless victim.
I'm not
That's
disagreeing
not a
with you.
terrible point.
I trust no one.
We've seen those movies before, so yes. By
the way, I mean, lunar and menstrual often align, and with a teenage daughter, that could also be a factor.
Yes. Do we still have the orc with us?
Oh yeah, he's just following along.
All right, I did.
Yeah,
it was more of
he's right
just a
next to me.
generic question because I totally forgot when you were going through everybody.
Occasionally you hear the rattle of a can.
How quickly is the girl moving?
She's skipping down the street.
Yeah.
I'd like to astral back there.
Okay, sure.
So I wake up, say the words, hear you, and pass out again. Or hear you, rather.
So in the astral, you'll still be able to see the drone.
Nope.
Nope, you're not seeing it. So
I mean, it's a blocky thing.
well,
You see the shadow of it.
Yeah.
all right. So I give the direction that you saw the light and that where I'm at, and 4 streets down, 2 streets to the left, and she's skipping. So hopefully that helps.
I'm going toward her just to try to catch up. But I will try to.
If you're going down the stairs, you run into
I never got inside.
Oh, it's true.
So
you-
I'm going
you're
around
ready.
the building and, yeah.
All right,
So-
well, I'll go down the stairs because I'm done with my interview. So.
Yeah, you see this middle-aged human male coming up. He's got a sort of this jaunty duster cap on. Not duster. Sort of Stetson, but a shorter bill or brim. And he's like, hold on a second. What's going on here?
And what's the guy's name? Lemmy? Or
He hasn't said.
the uncle? No, what's the uncle's name?
Remy.
Remy. Remy, I presume.
Yeah.
All right,
How do you know my name? You know my sister?
we do now.
So basically, yeah, as I'm still kind of doing it, it's like, hey, you remember that message you got earlier?
Yeah. Oh, crap. What? They didn't attack my family, did they?
Yeah.
What do you think, pal? We don't exactly make house calls.
They.
Well,
I mean,
All right.
kind of.
We step back, Remy. Who's they?
Yeah. No question.
Right now, we're just running an investigation, kind of like. All right, look. New Orleans Metropolitan Security Services are absolutely 100% on the case of this serial killer. 100%.
100%.
Yep.
Do you know how
available-
percents work?
all available resources are working on it.
But you
Remy,
can't
this
get-
is your family. This is your family. Get off the fucking corporate line and tell us what's going on.
Look, I'm the only one looking into it.
Okay, except for us. We're here too.
So that would be
So
the
let's
all
team up.
available resource. Yep.
Yeah.
And what I don't get is like, look, I've got all the data. Like, this is not the day.
And tell us about that. What do you mean by this is not the day?
Like every one of the ones in the past, and we've got like 7 cases. It's happened on like full moon. It's not the full moon yet. Like this can't be the serial killer.
And is there any other MO besides full moon on the serial killer?
Taking parts. It's always awakened. It's always been the League of Laveau. Like that's what we got.
Okay. Well, in this case, they.
Is my niece okay?
We have eyes on your niece. Your sister thought that she was abducted, but we see her walking by herself, seemingly peaceful, about 2 blocks away, and we're moving towards her.
Did she leave before the attack?
No.
What's like we've got to go get her and we've got to go protect her. Like they might
Right.
spirit like it was spirits that attacked.
Yes, 6 very ugly, very bad spirits. Yeah.
Oh, Look, let's just go get her, and we'll get to the bottom of it.
All right, so
just don't kill her, don't hurt her.
Can you start giving us vectors on how to
No
get
promises.
She should be able to keep in. She's now.
I can't communicate with you guys though.
Oh, that's right. I can only talk to these
Unless,
guys.
yeah.
Don't
so
sound
I just
so
keep
upset,
saying,
Mike.
What?
Don't sound so upset. You can only talk to us.
I know, well, but the most important person right now is, well, no, you are running that way as well.
Yeah.
So I'm just keeping you informed. She just crossed the street. She just made a left turn. She's not skipping. She's kind of slowing down, but now looking in a window, so I have those kinds of eyes.
A car pulls up beside her.
A what does?
A car.
Oh, we don't
Oh,
know.
that's not a good thing. All right.
I'm following an astral, right?
Yep.
Any sensing? I'd like to sense to see
Sure, sense the car. It's a car.
the skipping girl down the street.
Sure, you can sense her too.
Okay, thanks.
I'm
Perception?
sorry. I didn't.
What?
The evil
Perception?
one.
That would be asensing, so astral and
so-
intuition.
All right, so at this point, we're all moving quick towards her
Towards the-
location,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
Hey, you want to get the car? We want to get the car.
Yeah, I'm going to go
towards
back
us?
into the car.
Yeah.
I'll go back into my car.
Is this a new scene?
This is a new scene. Your edges refreshed.
I don't want to
So if I
lose
earned
her, and I
two-
want a good reading on her, so I'm going to re-roll.
Okay.
If I earned 2 edge last scene, do I now
Keep
have?
it.
I get a total of 6 now. 'Cause I
No,
had-
it fills back up. So if you'd spent down, so if you were below whatever your
right.
amount was.
Okay.
Yeah, I was
So
at
it
0.
maxes out of I have 4. It maxes out of 4.
Yep.
It refreshes, yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
you get aura, you get astral signature. Her magic is less than yours. In fact, it's a 7. And there is something like a dark edge to her astral aura.
Okay. And as I'm following, and she gets in the car. Who's driving this car
She
that I
gets
can?
into the car. Do you go into the car?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you sit down in the car. There's somebody
But in
there.
the astral, I still get in the sitting position just because, like, habit.
Put on the seatbelt.
You tried
Why
to.
can't I grab it?
Asked to change the radio. and he's like,
By the way,
Ooh, poltergeist.
just to wrap this up to make sure that I do my due diligence. Just to wrap this up to make sure I do my due diligence. Am I still getting through?
No.
How about now?
Nope.
Closer.
How about now?
Nope.
It's a cardioid mic. Only goes in one direction.
You got to speak to the inside.
How about now?
Yeah, there it is.
Yay.
Hooray and huzzah. All right, I just want to, one last quick check on my patient.
Yes.
What's their condition? Are they at least somewhat
It
sick?
does not seem to be improved.
All right, so I know we're going to have to take off. We got stuff to do. I'm going to look at, detectives. Like, they have doc. If you've got doc wagon or anything like that, you better call them now. Do you?
He grabs his comm like he's already on the call.
If not, I was going to call my street doc contact. Say, get over here now. Bill me later.
All right.
So, all right. Just want to make sure I'm not going to leave a patient.
so did you assess the driver of the car?
yet.
I'm sitting in the car now, looking at the driver, seeing what's going on here.
Got an aura.
Yeah.
It's alive.
May I read it again?
You may read
Okay.
the aura if you want.
Oh my gosh, I'm so
All right,
stressed
so
out.
if that's the case, then I'm going to leave my drone there, jump out of it.
Pile in the car and start following.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. I was going to wait till we pile in the car.
If he's back in the van, then I'll just jump.
Yeah, I assume we're,
hang
well,
off
except
it or
you.
something.
Yeah, I'm just running
Yeah,
down
you-
toward the car.
All right. So
So
I
they
assume
take
the
off.
rest of us.
Mundane.
Oh, wait, she's body's left behind. We don't want her to
Mundane,
lose her body.
Healthy, bored.
Is he under control of someone else?
Does not seem to have any other additional auras on him.
Okay.
Interesting. And is when I've looked at either of them, is that manic feeling there?
There's a general sense of happiness that's rolling off of her, but he's just bored.
When she got in, did she get
It's an
in the
Uber.
front with him, or did she get in the back?
She got in the back.
Down the back. Okay.
It's an Uber.
All right, I'm staying on her because if I know that he's got eyes on the car probably, so I'm going to keep an eye on the astral and just be close by.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
and we need to let the guy that we're leaving behind and the mother to leave her body alone.
because we don't. No,
I'm a princess. I mean, I'm a.
All right, so we are going to carry her, so not going to ask them to watch her. All right, fair.
And Whitney Houston.
All right. Yep. All right, yeah, we get down. I will jack out of the piloting directly the drone. I'll have it, and then I'll pick it up with the van.
Okay. So yeah, you let the drone take care of like following and sending signal back. I would you all pile into the van. You know that you're probably a good couple minutes behind, but you do have at least eyes in the sky.
Can they slow down and pick me up as they go by?
If you want us to, you got to let us know. I mean,
I
you got to say that.
I probably can't keep up with the car running.
Oh, you said.
Just stick out your thumb, you'll be fine.
Just get an air spirit, push you along.
Cast levitate, hold on to the back.
Yeah, there you go.
You can't talk.
I mean.
Yeah, so of course we do that. We will grab you and pick you up. So yeah, we're all in the van now. I'm following my drone until I kids get eyes on the car itself.
Okay, yeah. Why don't you give me a piloting test?
My piloting test?
You're piloting, because you're piloting specifically because you're piloting the van.
That's a good set of numbers. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10.
Now, something
11,
I should have told you before, and I failed at. You also get, depending on your control rig, you should get plus dice based on the rating.
You said possibly 4.
It should be 1 to 3.
My
control rig.
Right, my control rig. I just looked at it. I just was reading it. My control rig is...
Should be under augmentations.
Where is it at? I just saw it.
It's 3. We'll give him a 3. Take 3 dice.
Yeah, 3 is fine. Yeah.
Nick approves.
Yeah.
Oh
no! Look at all the 1s.
2.
Oh no.
I am, but 3.
You got 3. All right.
And then.
How many 1s did you get?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In which case, what we do is we just spend our edge.
I like spending edge.
And I got 1 1. Oh no, 3 1s and
a couple more hits there.
Another hit.
Another hit.
Look at that.
So in this case now, 2, 4, 6, 8 hits.
Wow.
3 1s.
You step on the gas, this beast of a van roars into life as it's flying down the road. You're turning based on everything you know from the feed from your drone, and you're just rolling up on this thing hot. And you can see this red small SUV sort of puttering along the road, sort of heading northwest. You're maybe half a block away.
All right.
Nice driving.
That's it, everybody. That red SUV in front of us. Do what you need to do. I mean, I could drive it off the road, but I assume we want to be a little more subtle than that, but maybe not at this point.
All right.
And when you saw her aura, it was mainly just happy, but not.
You wouldn't know.
When you saw her aura, stuff happened that I don't know about.
Yes.
Okay. Good to not know.
Come talk to me.
Where is my...
What, aren't you still out?
Yeah.
Hey,
can we assume that we grabbed them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're a mage, right?
I will astrally project to find out what's going on from Dag Rage.
Thank God you're finally here.
A little retroactive history. I grabbed one of the mother's phone numbers.
Okay. Yeah.
And calling her from the van.
Yeah.
Asking more about the daughter. Tell us more about her. What's she been like lately? Any changes in mood? Any changes in behavior?
No, she's no real changes in mood, but I mean, she just got back from college. She's loving her coursework.
And what is she studying?
Forensic science.
What was that?
Forensic science.
Forensic science. Oh.
She's really fascinated by like solving crime.
Any boyfriends? Any breakups? Anything?
No, none that I know of.
And where was she going to school?
University, Louisiana.
Okay, close by. What's her professor? Any particular
she has a bunch of
professors she mentioned?
Yeah, she has a couple favorites.
Yeah.
She's mentioned, Dr. Luis.
All right.
Although she always loved the stories that her uncle told her.
Yeah, about the cases he was working on?
Yeah, always. Like, that's what got her hooked. But have you found her?
Yeah, we're on her trail.
On the parallel chat channel, I'll just type in possession, ?
Yeah. All right, let's go. It seems to be a lot of it is leading back to the uncle, so it's a switch over. Can we talk to your brother for a second?
Yeah, no problem.
So it seems like your niece really loved stories of your cases. Any particular ones she was really fascinated with?
Some of the more violent ones have been interesting to her, but usually the ones we solve.
Is there one that wasn't solved? That was.
She showed a little bit of interest in the killer that's been going around.
So you've been telling her about the current cases.
Yeah, she's studying the material. I felt it was appropriate.
Okay.
Give me a judge intentions. That's a willpower charisma check.
All right, so charisma's 5, willpower is looks like
find it.
Hold on.
So WNC.
Yeah, WIL, right?
Yep.
Yeah, just trying to. They're not aligned well, so I think it's a 4.
I think so too.
So so together 9, is that what?
Yeah, 9 dice.
That's what fair.
1, 2. 2. That's it.
There's something you feel like he's hiding, but you're not really sure what it is.
Can I use some of my edge?
You can use edge. So you do 4 edge to reroll all of them. You could do 1 edge per die you want to reroll if you only want to do like 1, 2, or 3. You can do 2 to change a 4 to a 5. There's a lot of options. Probably your best bang for buck is if you've got a couple 4s, you could just change them to 5s for.
Okay, I've got 3
edge.
4s,
So you can change 2. Basically, it's 2 for every hit.
2 for every
success that you want.
Okay, well we'll up it. Well, that would be my 4 karma, but we'll up it to 4.
Oh, yeah,
successes.
Absolutely. So at this point, like, yeah, you listen a little bit closer, you replay it in your head, and you get a sense that, like, there's more than just, like, a passing interest, that there's some sort of fascination. He's aware of it, and he's a bit worried by it.
Okay. When did she get home from school? When did you start telling? And when did these murders start?
She got home about 2 weeks ago, but we've been talking while she's at school.
Okay, and these murders, you said every 28 days, and there are 6 murders so far. 7?
About 7 months.
About 7 months. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I'm pushing for whatever I can get.
Distance may not be a problem if she is connected with someone who can summon spirits, which is what was doing the crime. I don't know. She's not awakened, was she? Now that we're both astro, what did you read from her?
So she's perfectly happy and skipping down the street after her parents get attacked. And there's no possession. There's no other, that sense that I got of that mania, that aura isn't here. The driver seems to be taking her somewhere but is bored. So this is mundane, may or may not be involved, cab, Uber, but we need to see where she's going and who she's talking to.
Is she awakened?
Yes.
How did you get a sense of how powerful?
She's pretty spicy, but I'm spicier.
So then I will go back to the van and fill everyone in on that. So
now you had A-sense the spirits, right?
Yes.
Why don't you do an A-sense on her?
Well, because I was getting it from her, but I'll go ahead and do one while I'm in the area.
I don't know if you'd be curious enough. You're a bit of a dick.
In both sense, yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that is correct. Thank
Every
you.
sense of the word.
P.I.
Welcome to the Catalyst Game Labs After Dark channel.
It's like, I don't know if I can handle such harsh language.
It's all PG.
I have news for you in terms of the line you develop.
There's no Bunraku parlors.
4 on the sensing.
There's a lot of similarities that you're seeing.
Then I will report that also to the group, that there's a lot of similarities between her aura and the shadow spirits.
Yeah, I was really suspected that this was coming from her.
Yeah,
the
that's
question is
where
why.
it seems to be pointing.
Yeah, how and why is the question, right?
Yeah.
Do you just follow following the Uber?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Not let her out of our sight.
Yeah, we should see where she's going and see if it's,
All
leading to the house of concealed evidence or something. That would be helpful.
So the car continues to move off into the sort of the west by northwest of New Orleans. And just from the lay of the land that you're heading off into what's known as Cancer Alley, which is the region sort of around the Mississippi River that is just absolutely polluted and toxic. There's a bunch of companies that sort of line the river edge. The car sort of pulls over outside of an old petrol company, and she gets out and she basically climbs through a hole in the fence and just walks off into one of the facility areas.
I'm going to preload some antitoxins.
So how do we feel about toxic spirits, everyone? Good?
As soon as I saw the black icky ones, I'm like, toxic. All right.
I'm still following her. I'm not seeing any yet.
No, but you're definitely not. You're getting like an itchiness on your aura with like just it's like filth just like filling your nose.
Just
your
say
mouth.
it, Aaron.
Right,
the toxicity. Just say the word.
I have
the
two
P
questions.
words.
The toxicity of our city.
I am going to continue to follow her, i.e. drive through this fence,
Nice.
unless I am told not to.
I'm not stopping you.
And
you should
then
keep going.
two, then I will also arm my floating droid that's above our heads. And I plow through the fence, following her. Does she now notice that a
Oh
van
yeah,
just
absolutely. Like the second you like veer off and the headlights are behind her, she looks back and then she's bolting towards what looks like a shack.
So am I. Just letting you know.
Good.
I'm going to go back to my body by the big blocky thing that's been following us. I think that might be where my body might be.
Oh, are you sure it's not back at the apartment?
Yeah.
I mean, I know that's where we left it, but I hope my people aren't that stupid.
Uh-oh.
So you go in the van, you do find your body
Okay,
there.
thank you.
Okay, a little bit of strategery.
Strategic.
We barely made it through the last 6 of these guys, right? We assume we're walking into like a nest that's probably worse. So it feels like to me we should call in some reinforcements.
Rockets.
I do, in
good,
fact, have a Ares Alpha grenade launcher, so
but
I'm
as
all
we
right.
saw, like magical has much bigger effect than physical. So how about our voodoo shaman said he could put together a circle to help us out. Maybe we call that in?
We could do that.
Yeah, if we want to get a ritual going, they take time. So I don't know what we can get going in enough time.
Well, and while bullets don't damage spirits as much, they sure damage mages. So if we can take those out, that might dispel
And
the spirits.
And they disrupt circles, and 'cause you can break them.
And I do have some grenades handy. I have some gas grenades with pepper punch and neuro stun. I've got some thermal smoke in case we need to egress, but I also got some stun grenades too. Granted, they're not like the biggest of booms, but
Could we just blow up the shack and go home? Grab a pizza?
With her in it?
I didn't bring
While
the
they're
secret.
Wait a minute, and you were yelling at
I'm
me?
going to cast
Well,
physical
now they're the
barrier.
bad guys.
Okay.
I mean,
Block
that's a kind
her
of
from
plan,
getting in
so
the
Okay.
does
All
that
right.
fit your criteria for a plan?
Just a handful of questions on that. I'm making sure I'm reading this correctly. So my grenade launcher, the Ares Alpha has got a 410-972. So I want to make sure I'm in that 10 range, right? Is that
Right,
what that
yeah.
is?
Yeah.
That's my highest attack rating.
Right.
So I'm gonna.
That's pretty much
Nice.
up close and personal.
Oh, is it? All right. That's
well,
what I was
it's
curious.
the second one, so it's
oh,
near instead
It's
of
a
close.
tad bit.
She does
Tad
it
bit. I
connects to
assume back
counterspell.
because that
You
would
can
be the
feel it.
first rating would be up
But
close
she
and
is
personal, right?
unable to.
Yeah,
So I'll be in
you
whatever
don't want to do a
that's-
grenade launcher right in their face usually,
I
because
just
that's bad
cast
for
a
you.
physical barrier and blocked her from getting in the shack.
Oh, sweet.
nice.
Oh, nice.
So She like puts her hand forward because like she attempts. You can feel the mojo. She's trying to dispel it, but then she walks smack into it because it doesn't work because you just put up a strong barrier.
Yeah, I'm gonna get my initiative
So I
dice
park
ready.
while the lights are all on, though. I park or stop so that I am the distance that would be the second range for both my drone and with my. I have two. Ooh, I unplugged a second roto drone. So now we have the van and then two drones on the sides.
So she turns around, she shakes her arms down, a knife appears in her left arm, and a wand appears in her right arm. And she
This
crouches
kid is
down.
how old?
19.
Okay.
Nothing makes me feel good than just
that way you don't have to
destroying
feel bad about killing a
teenage
minor.
kids.
Yeah,
I feel really
now I
good
feel
about
better.
that.
Do we want to take one chance, especially since we have charisma around the table, to try to use teamwork and talk her down and say, look, this isn't going to go well for you, and also stop killing people because it's mean?
Stop killing people because it's mean.
We could give it a shot.
Hey, I can quote some metahuman law at her.
You know, just throw a neural
yeah.
stun grenade at her and see.
I'm
I'm happy to try it. I got a 7.
Yeah, I got.
Let me
like,
see what I can give you to-
I think I would harm you if I tried negotiating or influencing anybody.
I mean, I've got a 7 charisma, negotiation 9. So.
Yeah,
Whoa.
my influence is a 1. So yeah, you don't want me talking to anybody.
I can give you a 6 dice on the teamwork test.
Okay. Should we give it a shot? I mean,
It's already been rolled. The die have been cast. So yeah, it's a teamwork.
All right. So you got you're giving how many plus dice?
6.
Okay, plus 6. And if you have, you can take up to your ranks in the skill. So
So 9 is what I had. I have a negotiation
you have a
9.
What's your charisma? 3?
7.
7. Okay, so you have 2 ranks. So you can take 2 extra bonus dice.
So does that mean I'm up to 11 again, or what does it mean?
It'll be up to 11. Yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast my armor now.
What?
And those are extra. Those are extra.
You get 2 bonus dice, which are the
So you get 2 additional dice.
So I should be at 13.
Yes.
yes,
Okay.
Can I cast armor and mystic armor at the same time?
2 separate spells.
I mean, they'd be
Well,
two
yes,
separate
but like
actions.
I can cast. They stack on me.
yeah.
Okay.
Can you sustain
They
2
do
spells?
different
Yeah, I have
You can
focus
things,
concentration.
so.
Well, you can sustain as many as you want dice pool penalties at some point.
At some point, but I'm good now. I have focus concentration 3.
How many?
I got
one-
5.
How many ones did you get?
4 ones.
So she starts to sort
No,
of
5 ones.
like you're trying to talk her into like giving herself up, and she's sort of pressing back against this wall, and she's like, "You need to leave me alone. I have a mission."
a mission.
What's your mission?
To worship.
Okay.
Oh, that's bad news.
And we may want to worship too. Who are we worshiping?
The killer. He's divine.
And what? And how did you come to that realization?
He's doing the work to cleanse the impure.
If we wanted to join you in this worship, who would we be worshiping?
The
killer.
Gentilly Ghoul.
The killing ghoul.
The Gentilly Ghoul.
Gentilly.
Oh, Gentilly.
Is the ghoul here?
I have magical history, magical theories that may mean anything.
Yes, you've heard. It's less history, but you've heard some recent rumblings of a serial killer that they've dubbed the Gentilly Ghoul, which matches up with what Remy had said.
Okay.
Do you?
Our temple is over here.
The shack.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Is the ghoul?
we don't refer to that. I refer to it as the
The
temple.
holiest of temples,
say
i.e. the shack.
She's like,
That
no,
dog?
it is the temple.
Yeah. The tabernacle. I got it. Okay. She's human.
Yeah.
One mom is human. One mom is not human, and it was the non-human mom that was wounded.
Yes.
Okay. Right.
Does
So
she
we
know
have
she hurt her mom?
Well, it sure seems like it. She's on a cleansing, and the only thing we're talking about cleansing is awaken people.
But she's
So-
not attacking. She has sort of stepped down. You have been successful in sort of staging her back a bit.
Right. So when did you start to worship? When did you come to this epiphany?
I think I've always had this.
So does that mean that you've always held awakened people in disregard?
They're just not doing the right things.
And what would the right things be?
I don't. You see this sort of confused look sort of pass across her face. Just there's dragons and other things that just need to go.
So that so that the world would be more organized when it's just humans.
Yes, less chaotic.
Less chaos. Yeah. And chaos is not good.
No. Order, always order.
Right. Okay.
Could we meet the ghoul and maybe discuss?
I would love to meet the ghoul. Do you know the ghoul?
Oh, you don't know the ghoul. You just worship him
Well, yeah.
in the temple here, but he's not in the temple.
Yeah, I've got clippings and cool things in the temple.
Okay,
And
so
my-
you might have been right on copycat.
Yeah.
And I have friends
Yeah,
in the
fake.
temple too. Would you like to meet my friends?
Well,
You know, we
did-
might have to wait on that for a little bit.
Did we meet some of your friends earlier at the club?
No, those are servants.
Those are servants.
Oh no.
And the clippings that you mentioned, are these from unclean people that they've been claimed?
No, they are absolutely what we were looking for.
The clippings were.
Well, no, the people who brought the clippings, they were the people we're looking for. The clippings are just documented evidence of.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
No, I was thinking body clippings.
No,
No.
No,
This
they're
is
newspaper
this
clippings.
newspaper.
Oh,
Okay, sorry.
okay.
I was going with
There's-
body clippings. there.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you've talked to your uncle
Yes.
about this. Do you think you could come talk to your uncle some more about
Is there more information?
what you might be able to share information with him, and
Oh.
then he could share information back with you? It might be a mutual sharing of information.
Roll your con.
Did I give myself con? I hope so. Oh, I did. Not
I
great con, but
just-
it exists.
I just want to say
This'll
that
wrap
the
it.
safety has been flipped off for quite a while now. And if she so much as twitches wrong,
Yeah, I'm with you.
Every one of my characters has con because I
And
can't
then
keep foot lie.
it's pre-edging where I can explode sixes.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
While that's going on, I'm not going to approach, but I'm going to flip to astral perception, and I'm watching the shack.
Yeah, there's like you see things moving over there.
But if things start coming out or whatever,
Nothing's come out yet.
yes.
I don't like the yet.
Well, just make something loud. Yeah, she's like, okay, let's go talk to my uncle.
Let's all go talk to the nice uncle.
Yes, good idea.
At the police station, maybe, because that's where he has the most information that he can share with you in the best facilities. So we'll all go talk
Okay.
and work it out.
Do you have a slap patch over there, RJ?
maybe.
So
Uh,
she does
Hold
get in the
on.
van.
Here's a pencil.
Does,
Yes.
All right, I'll bring the drones back in
Okay.
so that they're here.
She
Back-
sits down. She smiles. She puts the seatbelt on.
Do we
So you hungry?
just leave this
Okay.
shack with things in it alone?
Carpet
guys-
bomb it.
You guys got to tell me what to do.
Yeah, send in the cavalry after us as soon as we take off, and
She's going to know.
level the sucker.
Well, that's my question. I don't know this. All I know is, do you want me to unload my van on a small little shack in the swamp, or not unload my my van's
See,
armaments?
now we can do a Buckaroo Banzai quote.
Exactly,
Is that yes to one, no to
exactly,
two? One to
exactly.
five?
Can we call Mr. Johnson and tell him what we found?
Exactly.
Patches are parts of
I would like to call Mr. Johnson,
Okay.
tell him what we found, and see what he thinks we should do.
All right.
Bring
Did
her
we? All right, and the uncle, and maybe
Yeah.
the mom, should know about all this as
Group
well.
call.
Group call. You guys handle that. I am.
So everyone, guess what?
So to wrap with time, you are able. You bring her to the police station where her uncle is waiting, and they bring her to a nice padded room where they cuff her and basically put the mage cuffs on. Renee Martin, who is your Mr. Johnson, shows up as well. He hands you cred sticks and a loaf of freshly baked bread.
Nice.
Just one for all of us.
One
Again,
bread.
it's
Yeah,
always
we didn't
one.
negotiate 6 breads. We forgot that. He just brings us a couple of.
Bring in the dough.
Note to future. Okay.
So yeah, you were able to successfully complete it. You're going to each gain 6 karma and a lot of new yen that I didn't anticipate. So congratulations there. Hopefully you guys had fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, do we? Yeah, wait, hold on.
Hey, so we want more, a little more closure.
Yeah,
here.
wait a second.
okay.
Yeah.
So
I
we
just also-
convince the security people to nuke the shack.
Yes. All right. That's
No. I've got a couple merc buddies. I'm already on the. I'm a priestess. I'm saying
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Deniability.
Don't-
Let them do it. Let them do
Deniability.
it. Let them do
This is
it.
owned.
Yeah.
This is owned corporate property.
Don't lose your friends.
So what closure
Yeah.
would you like that I'm willing to share?
Keep in mind, we're meeting next year, right?
There is another mission coming for this one.
Is
so.
there?
Yeah.
All right.
no,
Well,
that's-
look, we have a woman who's gone through an arc here to hate her own family and all of the people that she came from. So it's really the question we want to dive to is what turned her,
yeah.
right? Or who turned her, right?
I said.
And who gave her the power? Because she's less powerful than you, and you weren't about to conjure six toxic
I can't conjure
spirits.
6.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Toxic
So,
spirits of
so
that
somebody
size.
gave her the power, or somebody gave her control of these spirits. So there's a lot left to be
Right.
figured
And
out.
and there's
closure.
also just the fact that she not only she turned against family.
Yeah,
without
exactly.
any regard, without any thought process there. So that's
And they even said that her personality hadn't changed, but that personality was weird.
problematic.
Yeah.
Very different. Like almost twice different.
Yeah. Huh.
Very funny, huh?
Huh.
I don't think
Makes
he wants to
makes
answer
one
all our
think.
questions.
Yeah, I guess we're just going to have to find out next time we all play together.
Oh yeah.
Tune in next
Yeah.
Gen Con.
Yeah, in 1 year, we'll be back.
I love long cliffhangers.
Yeah, right? And we're going to have to all rewatch the episode and be like, what happened?
yeah, exactly.
Well, gosh, thank you guys for playing with
No, thank
with
you.
us.
Lewis,
Thank
you,
you,
Lewis.
Ren.
Wonderful.
Thanks for
Thank
the
you.
invite. Thanks to the whole process,
This
the
is
whole
amazing.
team,
Yeah.
all you guys,
We're
and
gonna-
thanks for running.
Yeah.
Thank you,
that-
Aaron.
That was great.
Thank you.
So, gosh, let's do one more goodbye. And if you have anything to say about find where we are or how to get your Shadowrun stuff, don't forget your Shadowrun coupon for 10% off at the booth.
Sweet, 10%
Thank
off.
you again, Chessex, for the awesome dice. Thank you for Green Ronin for our nice coupon code called, what was it? It was We Love Rem. Gets you an extra 10% off their online store in addition to the 25% off now. So thank you guys for doing that. Let's do a round real quick. Jordan, let's start with you.
Thank you all. This was a great deal of fun. I haven't had a chance to play in years, and I really loved it. Thank you for a wonderfully orchestrated adventure.
Yeah.
And if you want to build your own video game,
Oh yeah, go to AdventureForge
God.
Games. Yeah, gotta get that.
Marketing.
Marketing. Yeah, AdventureForge.games.
Yes. Yes.
awesome.
Thank you. Thank you for staying and listening to us meander about. Thank you, Aaron, for writing and running a fantastic event. Thank you for the invite. And when you're not playing Shadowrun, which I know you have a copious amounts of time, think about a Ravensburger game or two to pick up. And remember,
good stuff.
pick up your Horrified D&D. That's me.
Awesome.
So please have fun and play games, as I
Cool.
like to say,
All
for 30 years now.
Love playing with everybody here. If you get a chance, come to one of the conventions, play one of the Shadowrun missions, pick them up. They're on Drive-Thru RPG or on the Catalyst game store. And definitely pick up Deus Ex Arcana and Risk and Reward, which I had the lovely opportunity to write on.
Yay.
Oh, fantastic.
Tom.
I just will echo the thanks for the opportunity. But since we're plugging,
Go to college.
go to college. And you should go to a college, Columbia College, Chicago, downtown Chicago, where I am currently the director of the School of Design. So if you want to do game development of any of the shades, or animation, or game art, or interior architecture, or graphic design, or any of that fun stuff, talk to me.
Awesome.
Also, thank you for putting this together. I know this was kind of short notice, so well done, and thanks for running it, Aaron. And thanks to you all who built the foundation and structure of Shadowrun that I got to play in for so long. Oh. It's amazing, and I love it, so thanks for doing it. I'll be signing at the Catalyst booth a few times. Look at the signing times, and then we got new games coming out. Kung Fu Panda is here at the show. Voltron coming soon. Frostpunk coming soon. So all sorts of fun coming up.
All right. As everybody also said, thank you so much, Aaron, for running it. Rem, thank you very much for putting this together. I don't know how to follow up on that. You know, I agree with everything that's been said. Like Aaron said, Deus Ex Arcana, risks and rewards. We've got a lot of really, really good stuff that's coming out. So I will simply say, buy and play more Shadowrun.
Awesome. Thank you guys all for staying and watching. Thank you guys for staying and watching online. If you're here at the show, we have risks and rewards, Deus Ex Arcana. We have the new Shadowrun bullet dice, and we have a Lone Star t-shirt. So if you are team, what's his name again?
I don't know. Remy?
Remy. If you are team Remy.
He's on the noms.
Oh, okay. Well, get a Lone Star t-shirt anyway then.
I can't think except for a small mouse.
It's
a
small
mouse that cooks. That's or a rat that cooks, I guess.
Ratatouille, yes.
But thank you guys for joining. We will be back with a very full schedule tomorrow, starting at 9 a.m. I'll be back here with B. Dave Walters, Thor and I, and Beth the Bard to talk about the schedule for Friday. So we'll see you tomorrow morning. Thank you all.
Thank you. Bye-bye.